really?
You left your car on. I got it.
Oh, what? Oh, shit.
Hey, when's... Oh, there's a...
Yeah, you're polluting, man. It's fucked up.
Now, let me take my mask off.
Hi.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh.
How's it going?
All good, all good. I was asking about the seeds. It's so hard to come by.
Oh, yeah. You could smoke a lot of weed.
I've been trying to do that, man, but I haven't got any.
Damn.
And I love weed. I want to grow my own, you know?
I used to sell seeds, but then they were like, stop it.
Yeah, I made a whole law against it.
Yeah, yeah. It's so hard to come by. You guys won't have any to sell to me?
I mean, we have seeds? Who are you?
I'm Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hello.
Is this like your friend or something? Like,
No.
I
We just met.
you guys, oh, you just met. No, we do not sell seeds, sir.
Hey, there might be a few seeds that like falling off the plant zone. There's not much we can usually do about that.
Yeah. Or, you know, like, you can smoke a lot of weed.
I don't know. I don't work for Smoke on the Water anymore, so I don't even have access to the seeds.
I don't even know where they're at. I don't do anything. Would it be in our storage? Do they keep count?
No.
See? Make a few bucks off that, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I've been fucked over a shit ton by Wrangler.
Yeah?
Like, so much so that, like, even he's sent people, like, he's paid people a lot of money to, like, ask us to do things just like this. And, yeah, I don't want to fuck with that.
Yeah, true. I see. There's
Like,
a little trust
I used
issue
to be
there.
a lot more trusting and, you know,
Yeah.
would be like, yeah, sure, I'd help you out, and I want to help you out, but I also don't want to go to prison for a long time again.
Oh, I understand, Well, is there, like, anything I could do to gain your trust? I really want the seeds, and you're the first few people who seem actually nice about it, even when I ask, you know?
Yeah, we love to
Usually
spread
they
the
just
weeds,
told me.
honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything
Want
wrong with
everybody to be
planting
woke.
weed and shit, you know? Like, you should be able to do that.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, I mean, yeah, I would say gain someone's trust from a dispensary and then ask, you know? Or
Okay.
smoke a lot of weed. Like, whatever's faster. But since I literally just met you and Bill just met you, I don't know, this seems like a bad idea. Like, I don't know if the cops paid you a lot of money to ask that question just so that they could, like, shut us down, you know?
Yeah, I understand. I understand your concerns. But trust
I
me,
don't
all I
think
want
you
is
are.
just
You seem like
nah.
an honest dude with
No.
good... What the fuck happened to my chicken? No! No, Gluck Norris, not you, man. Breathe. Breathe.
Oh my god.
Breathe.
I think
No.
fuck.
Whoever
That's a
did this deserves a death
yeah.
penalty.
I agree. 100% I
still,
agree.
that is-
That's fucking cruel.
That's fucked up,
fucking
man. I
cruel.
don't believe in the death penalty for anybody, but this is still fucked up.
That's super fucked up.
I mean, maybe if
Whoever-
they're like a serial cock murder, that would be, I don't know. Have to think about that
Whoever
one.
did this should have to clean trash up on the side of the highway for a week.
I mean, maybe it was just, some wild animal or something.
Man, this is
You
so
know.
upsetting. My cocks keep
Ah.
dying.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, well, I would like them to be free range anyway, and sometimes I'll let them out of their pen, and then people like hit them, and then they're like this.
Oh, yeah, well, oh, man. I don't know. It seems like it was just some wild animal, murder kitty or something. There's a lot of blood there.
Yeah, predators.
Like a super lot of blood, yeah. Oh,
Hold on, let me discuss this with my business associate previously. Come here, Phil.
Wow.
What's something he can do to like earn trust, like to just show that he's not a cop? Oh, we could ask him to do something illegal, maybe. Can cops do illegal shit? I don't think they're allowed.
I don't know.
Like maybe
Do you have any drugs he could do?
like not illegal drugs. What's something a cop would never do?
It's like donuts. Do you have a donut?
No, I'm gluten-free and vegan.
Where's the gluten-free donuts?
He could punch a cop in the face. Hey, Diva,
yeah.
thank you for the
So it's like
raid.
his buddy,
Hope you had a good stream.
Punched in the face, and the cop knows he's undercover.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I could ask him to...
What if he broke into one of these trailers? That's, without permission.
Oh,
Breaking and
in
entering.
the cop's trailer.
I don't know if the cops one would be unlocked.
Maybe.
I think it was the other day.
All right, man.
yo, what's up?
If you're not a cop, you're gonna have to prove it.
Okay. I'll do pretty much anything.
There is... Hold on. Where's the ketchup?
Yeah. Okay, so what's up?
Here you go. I want you
Okay.
to go into that trailer over there. I'm going to show you.
Just normal trailer park day things,
You see that
Which-
trailer in front of me?
This one,
the one that's
the red
like
one?
red and yellow? Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
A couple of cops live there. I want you to go
Really?
inside and graffiti the place with that bottle of ketchup.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm super down to do that.
All right. Because I don't think a cop would do that to his coworkers. That'd be fucked up, right?
Think the
Holy
door is
shit,
open?
Look
Or...
at all these cocks.
Yeah,
It
they're
should
really
be.
responding out here. Hopefully it's unlocked.
I hope it's unlocked 'cause
Gotta
it's
go
going
on
to
the
be
other
hilarious.
side, the porch side.
Yeah, it's the other side.
Oh, he's in.
it. He's doing it. He's doing it.
You know, we don't even have to sell it to him either. We just give him seeds. Like
Yeah, I
2
was
or
just gonna
3.
give him one.
Give him like 2 seeds. Let him go experiment.
Totally worth it for this.
I don't know. The ketchup bottle. It's kind of a waste.
Well, I mean, I actually kind of wanted to deplete that ketchup bottle because I really like
think
Delver's
Delver-
ketchup.
Oh. You know, I thought Delver was gonna be mad at first, but now I think you just won him over.
Ew.
You want Delver sauce? You're craving the sauce. I understand.
Like, he is a sauce master, man. Like,
Yeah. Her shower's just full of sauces nowadays. You know, she's just been experimenting.
you're not tell Happy about this, are you?
I don't even talk with Happy.
Are you guys mad at each other?
I'm just mad at what Smoke on the Water has become, just like you.
Yeah.
There's no soul in that place, so why should I go and work my soul off for 45% commission for the rest of my life?
Yeah.
When you offer ideas, it's nah. So basically, all you are is just a person to sit there and sell joints, so hoping Greg doesn't sell the joints for you.
I mean, it's kind of just became a money generating thing,
Yeah.
which is cool, I guess, but I don't know. Oh, shit.
Work my ass.
He did. He's got ketchup all over him. Did you do it?
Yeah, but I'm gonna need one more bottle. That barely did anything.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I got mustard.
And
What? What?
No, I don't have any notepad. Do you have a paper?
Paper?
Paper and a pen?
yeah, I wanna leave a mean note as well.
Oh. No, I don't. Fuck.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You got the mustard?
Yeah, I got mustard.
Okay.
Shit. Wrong part of the house. Mustard.
Yeah.
Here you go, man. That one's full, so you should be able to do a lot with that.
Yeah, thanks. I get to her.
That one's gonna do some damage.
I mean, I need to watch with a joint in my hand.
Must be nice.
You want some weed?
No, I'm cutting cold turkey.
What? Why?
I don't know, because I don't have access to weed
Stop
like
it.
I used to. So
Here.
I don't want to buy it.
Take it. Take it.
Just don't want to go down there and support Greg.
What's the deal with the machete? WindSong, when she was sober and being a bitch, made Tig give it to her, and she doesn't know it's on her back. Nobody's told her she has a machete on her back.
Went to an interview at PDM.
How was that?
I nailed it, honestly. They loved me.
Nice.
I just don't think, professional fit for them, I think I'm just, outside their little circle just enough to not get the job.
Oh, that's shitty.
Yeah.
All right, ma'am, it's all done.
Yes! Alright,
Even
you've earned it, man.
stole those for you also.
Oh, shit, what's this? Right on, right on. Here, Phil, you can have that. It's gluten, but good job. Good work. You've earned it, man. I'll be back. Well, shit. There's no, like, blank seeds, though. Fuck. Ugh. Just take one of these. And then some fertilizer.
When you get to a certain point, you can, you'll be able to name your own strains and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, hold
You
on.
need a laptop
Hold
to
on.
look at that stuff, though.
Wait
a
for it.
laptop and a VPN.
All right, there you go. Now, this is really important. Make sure and fertilize it. You want to try to come up with a different strain than I'm giving you, because if this shit shows up on the streets, man, like, then people are gonna start asking questions.
Yeah, fertilizer is kind of how you control the strain name. So yeah, just get a fertilizer
Yeah.
bag from
Oh, I gave him some
store or
fertilizer.
from the tool shop.
Yeah, I will.
Or you got some, okay. And just use that on, and fertilize the plant, and you'll just get you'll be able to control how much nitrogen, potassium, or calcium I think you put in. I can't remember the third one. And just mess with that a little bit, and you'll get your own little strain name. You can kind of build up on the streets for yourself if you want.
Yep.
Okay, interesting.
And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to make that male and female seed like have sex, and they're gonna have more seeds, and then you'll have your own little thing going.
Okay, should I put the female or male first, or does it matter?
You gotta get the female ready for the male.
Yep.
Then you gotta get the male, and all hot and ready for it too.
Yep.
Right there. Into
Set the
female.
mood. Maybe like light some candles.
Well, Fergie. Fergalicious. It's hot, hot.
Marvin Gaye, maybe. I guess it depends on the seed,
And then you'll only get seeds from the male strain, and once you get a few males, you're set for forever, basically.
Yeah. All right. Well,
and then I shouldn't have to mention this, but this never happened.
Of course not. Of course not.
You didn't get it for me.
Oh. Yeah, of course not. I found them.
Yeah, I really appreciate you trashing those cops' place, because,
Oh, anytime.
I don't want them to live there, and I'm trying to make their life hell.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, who wants to live next to a cop, man? Like, this is supposed to be Smoke on the Water farm, and these cops moved in, man. It's bullshit.
Well, listen, this was such a huge favor with me, because no one in this town has been this kind to me yet. So, if you want me to fuck them with them more, I'll do it, I don't care.
Well, if you're ever around here, man, and you see them, fuck with them. Try to, maybe, dress up like a ghost or something and, make them think it's haunted. Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's my number, if you ever need me,
Right on. What was your name again?
Mike.
Yeah, man. No, you were cool with us. Showed up to the farm, and, just talked with us. Man, we love people.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you asking us instead of threatening us and being shitty.
Nah, I don't like to be shitty. I'm new in town. It's hard to find nice people. So
true.
Yeah, it is.
Here you go. There's my number.
Perfect. What's your name again? Sorry.
WindSong. I texted it to you.
Oh yeah, okay.
And this is Phil.
Hi, I'm Big Phil.
Hello, Phil.
Oh, do me a favor. If you find any broken shit, or if you have any broken shit that you don't want to deal with, take it to the recycling center. It's right across from the prison. And just drop it off in the mailbox.
At the airplane scrapyard there, near it, in the little warehouse.
Here, I'll twat it out so you can see it where it is on the map and shit.
Yeah, let me have a look.
Oh, Dad just twatted it out. Gonna retwat it. It says Georgina Williams on Twitter. That's me. It's my birth name. I go by WindSong.
Hello.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I'm with WindSong and Mike. I'm probably about to go handle some stuff, though.
Who's
We're
that?
at the trailer park. It's Artie.
Hi, Artie!
Oh, you're...
It's
No,
WindSong!
I dropped you off. I didn't want to come pick you. WindSong saying hi on over screaming over the
Hello!
phone. He wants to say hi in person. You need to ride though from apartments.
Okay.
Okay, we'll probably come get you then. Been her I'll tell Papa Tante.
No,
She sold that.
I don't have it.
Yeah.
But I have a van. I can pick him up in the van.
But yeah, we have a van. We'll come. Give us like 5. She'll probably hit a few cars on the way.
Right on, man. Well, it's nice meeting you, Mike.
Yeah, nice meeting you too. So hey,
Oh,
one
be
more
safe
time,
with
so
that
I
shit.
don't fuck this up.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah, one more time, so I don't fuck it up. I put the male in. No,
Female,
female.
then
I
male.
get
Yep.
then male, and then I get seeds for that when it's ready. Okay? Yeah.
Yep. And you
Yep.
want to water it, like you'll want to go to the tool store and get a watering can. You can fill that watering can, like, you know, in the Alamo Sea or whatever, and
Yeah.
Fresh water. Yeah.
wherever.
A fountain
pretty
at the
much.
casino.
Fountain at the casino. That works too for some reason.
And when
probably
you do
not
the
the best
females
water.
too, when you do harvest it, you'll get female, wet buds, and you'll have to take those to your apartment or a place that someone lives to store it in there,
Yep,
or they won't
to
dry
dry
at
it.
all.
So be careful. 'Cause whenever you
Yeah,
pick
if you're
that
doing
bud,
apartments,
it's going to be pretty obvious to everyone that you have it
be on your back.
on your back.
Yeah. Okay.
So watch your
I'll
back.
be careful. I'll be careful.
Drug trafficking seems to be like taken more seriously than murder around here. So
They have helicopters out here that just hover in the sky with Nova, Officer Nova will sit up there in the sky, just watching people looking for their plants.
yeah, so like as long as you don't do like a big grow and you plant it around other trees, like you should be fine. Or just like plant it somewhere that is not visible by helicopters. But if it's not visible by helicopters, that means it's not going to be good sunlight though.
Yeah,
So-
under bridges is kind of a known spot, so I'd avoid under bridges.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I'm
but
sure
that's
I'm gonna
not-
find a spot.
yeah, you got
Yeah.
this, man. You seem like a smart dude.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, and it takes like how long to harvest?
I have no idea. I think it's 3
Yeah.
or 4 hours for the first one. I can't
Like,
remember what it
For
is after
males,
that.
it's like 4 or 5 hours, I think.
But you can harvest it a bunch, honestly. You can get
Well, not males, but
4
females.
females. You can probably get 4 buds. I think off of females.
Yeah,
In there.
if you're on top of that shit.
One seed.
All right. Well, thanks a lot. That was a lot of
No
good
problem, man.
information you just gave me.
Yeah, anytime, dude. Well, not anytime, because this never happened, but you got this.
Yeah.
Never.
Anytime you need something else helpful that isn't this, I'm down to help people, you know? Oh, it's my dad.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, thank you, Phil and WindSong. I'll be on my way now.
WindSong?
Stay safe.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Going to go pick up Artie.
Pick up what?
Artie?
Oh, okay, all right. I had a conversation with one of the lifers in prison, Eddie. He runs the commissary. He wants
Hold
to do.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. What?
Oh, he wants to do business with us, and he wants us to buy his materials because apparently the lifers go through a lot of materials that just go bad,
Oh, nice.
and no one wants to buy them because they don't feel like it's worth the gas to go up there and get them. So since we're close,
Right on, right on.
so he wants to sell us all the lifer materials that they don't use.
I got a lot of
Hello, how's it going?
sentimental
What up,
shit back
double A?
here. I gotta put this away real quick.
Good.
Sorry, there's like 2 people around me and I'm distractible.
You're good.
Okay, so somebody's wanting to do business with us because Lifer's got materials that are going bad.
No, a lifer. His name is
lifer.
Eddie. He runs the commissary, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, that's like where they take their shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
He wants to sell us their materials because they have a lot of excess that just goes bad because they don't use it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then he also wants to give us all of their broken shit on top of the DOC broken shit. Obviously, you know, minus the stuff that they're not going to hand to DOC. And we're going to work out something later for the stuff that they don't want to hand off to DOC.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like, it cost me like $12.
I told them that we will take literally anything and everything that they have because we're
Hell yeah.
testing what we can recycle and can't recycle, you know? So he's going to go around getting whatever he can just so we can test some of their stuff.
Right on, man.
I
Sorry,
think
I'm
that's
like
it.
Like 5K
feeling
of,
shitty today.
like a storm though, right? That's what you
No,
said.
you're good. You're good.
I just
If you're
started
feeling shitty, go to
like-
bed.
Tsunami.
No, I just started feeling not shitty enough to like
Definitely work.
get out of bed.
Have helicopter boots.
Okay.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
We're gonna be having that meeting in an hour and a half, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I would actually. Do
Hour and a half.
So
Where
the-
at?
Honestly, we can have it at Tequila La
Right on. I'm down.
because we have the keys to it. So fuck it.
Nice. Okay.
Hold on. I gotta do something to Hal. I was told to do this. Hal, can you turn around real quick? Just turn around real quick. It's nothing bad.
Why did I put all my
Ow.
shit back here, man?
Come here.
Oh, do you still need picked up, or did you find your block home? No, you literally. I know.
Come here,
you went
Hal.
From, you know, already to yo. What up,
Hey.
homie? What's good?
All right. Well, I'll see you in a little bit, Dad.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
From our van. We'll be down there.
Sorry, I'm trying to hurry. My pockets are like kind of full.
Oh, I don't. Delver's tuner car got taken by 40 this morning. I've told you this. Oh, you have Delver's car still? I can't track it.
Why did I do this, man? I'm so confused.
Yeah, keep waiting. Come on. Start running down the highway.
I'm coming. I'm sorry. Hold on. I don't want to lose all my most prized
You're
possessions.
yelling, hurry up at you, WindSong. And, you know,
I'm trying.
She's crying now. She's literally crying.
I'm not crying. You're crying. Yeah.
I'm about to call you to tell you to hurry up now, so you can scream in your ear, you said.
Well, it's just gonna make me take longer.
I know. It's so mean.
Oh my god, is this really not ready?
Okay, I'm almost done.
Perfect timing.
Hey, Double A.
Hello.
What's up, Miss Stereotypical? Thank you for the 27 months. I was definitely debating not getting on stream at all today. I've been like all fucked up. I don't know what my problem is. I have like freaking rashes on my joints. And I don't know what that's about. Like what's up with that? Not like joints that you smoke, but like joints in my body. Like my body is just like falling apart apparently. It fucking sucks. But figured I'd at least, you know, get on a little bit. While I was feeling nausea. I'm dealing with nauseation. It's been a bad time. Apparently. Like I don't even think this is COVID anymore. I think my body just
at
sucks.
the time I was
It's, like
making a lot
falling
of
apart
money,
on me.
and I was like, I want the best grinder truck in the city. I was like, give me the best one, and they're
I'm
like,
ready.
well, the most expensive one's the Raptor, and I was like, give me it. And then after I bought it, I realized how bad it was.
Yeah.
All right, you guys have a good one.
You do
See
be safe.
you later.
Take it easy.
Man, I
Yeah,
have so
sorry,
much
I
junk
put
on
all-
me.
Oh, I dodged a bunny. I dodged it.
Oh, good job. Good job, Phil.
Sorry about all your stuff back there. I'm not.
What was that about?
Not really sorry. It was a whole thing, you know, the Operation Motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. That's why I was blowing up my van.
Sorry. Yeah, and I saved all your stuff though, and I put it in my
Thank you,
house
Phil.
and my stuff, and so did Tig, and put it all back in your van for you.
Thank you
That's
so
almost
much.
Out of gas.
I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, you know, only way I could think of getting Georgita, you know, hot and cold, was blowing something up.
Yeah. Blowing stuff up is pretty fun.
Yeah, it was. When the cops showed up, we ran.
Whoa.
She hit a bush, knocked herself out.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she ran into a bush, knocked herself out. Like
Cop
within
did?
like 10 seconds. No, Georgina.
Oh. I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't remember that.
Yeah. Threw it right over the hill towards the purple dinosaur, like right before the train tracks. You hit a bush.
Man, I don't know about this face paint.
What? Why?
Oh, it's TT for Tip Top.
Hip top, baby.
I get it now. Okay, now I like it. Now
You're
that I
the
get
first
it, I like
person
it.
to get it. You're the first.
I was wondering why you had T's on your face, and I was like, why T's?
Honestly,
Like, why
I
not a
didn't know.
P? And then I
didn't even
got it.
know that they were T's. I'm not good with spelling, and you just put the whole story for it. That's why. Boom. You
Nice.
said it.
Right on. Okay, I'm feeling that. It's pretty cool.
I'm full clown because that's like the only place I fit in the world. 'Cause I'm not a criminal, I'm not a gangbanger, and I'm not a civilian, so clowns is the only place I feel where I belong. And poop too.
At least you have a place you belong.
They poop too.
Is that a cop?
Hey, great
Security
makeup.
guard. Thanks. Looking for Artie Emma. Seen Artie around here anywhere?
Oh, I've ran into a
It's a
lot of
weird guy.
RDMers, but no RDMA.
Okay.
Oh man.
Alright, anyways, my shift's over. Gotta get to
Oh.
bed.
Oh, I hope you have a
Hello,
good
everyone.
day.
Alright.
Well, have a good night, dude.
Oh,
Side. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna go to Otto's and get gas in, so wait longer, bitch. Okay.
Nice. Oh, isn't there like a bunch of new songs on the radio or something?
Yeah, I just looked for one and see any of them. Only one I think is this one. No, Freak was on there too.
Wow. Dude, this song is hard. This song is getting
Watch
me
out,
hard.
Toes!
Hi.
Toes. You know, I'm doing good. How you doing? Flying into a wall.
Hi.
hey, what's up?
How are you? Nice shirt.
I'm alright. Oh, I have to pay for gas. There we go. That was easy.
How are things?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that good, huh?
Yeah.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
True.
Like, at least I don't feel like I'm gonna puke anymore.
That's good.
That's a bonus.
Oh.
Yeah. That's like the worst, you know?
That is the word.
Mainly because
You know
I
what?
did puke. And then I felt better.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, that usually does make you feel better.
Yeah.
I have an irrational fear of puking. Nope.
An
A
irrational
fear of-
fear of
How do you have an
puking?
irrational fear? Like what?
What is the term? What is the term?
Yeah, what's a rational
phobia?
fear?
I think
How do
you mean to
define
say
a
that you,
rational
Yeah,
fear?
that's kinda rational.
When other people puke or you hear people puking, it makes you want to puke.
A sympathetic puker.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a
yes, but
sympathetic puker.
also I do things to avoid puking at all costs.
Like,
Like?
What?
How do you
Like
stop yourself from puking if you're gonna puke?
That sounds.
Oh shit, I think my ride left me.
Oh.
Fuck! No! Shit!
I'm just grabbing Artie real quick. I'll be back.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
No, bro, at that
Thank
point,
you,
just puke.
Angel.
Just fucking puke. Just let it blow. Just try to aim it at a toilet or a sink.
Let it blow.
Exactly.
it was outside and we were in a car. It was not good.
This is my new car, WindSong.
Whoa. Right on.
Ow.
It looks like it pollutes a lot, but I bet you don't care.
It looks like, you know what? Okay, it does pollute a lot, all right?
Uh-huh,
But
I
I,
know.
save the, it's okay because I save the environment through enabling oil production every
What?
day.
That's like the opposite of saving the planet.
What do you mean? There's so many health benefits to fracking?
No, there isn't.
Yeah, there are.
No, there's no health
No.
benefits.
Yeah, there are.
It's like zero.
Mara, how do you have a health benefit from literal gas coming through your pipeline that you could literally light your water on fire from?
That causes
And
earthquakes.
It gives you additional nutrients in your water.
Gives you no nutrients, it kills you.
It gives you additional nutrients that help you feel better.
What, Seb?
Okay, and live
Man,
a
you
longer.
should run for office with that kind of
What did you
politician
say?
speak.
Please don't fight with her on this. She's brainwashed.
Who
I'm not
brainwashed her?
brainwashed.
Does Ron... No, oil is
Brainwashed
fine.
by
Oil is
oil.
completely fine. But even oil people can state that fracking is not the best way to collect oil.
I
Okay?
don't know what you're talking about. Fracking saves.
And you guys
Oil's
don't even
not
frack.
fine.
See,
You're not even
see,
fracking, so why are you even
Okay,
talking
you know
about it?
what?
We
It's
have
true.
a perfectly
But you know
fine
what?
wind
Wait.
farm that could produce enough electricity for everyone if we just stop using it.
You know what? Wind farms are overrated. Okay, we have oil. pumps, okay?
Overrated. Like,
No,
underrated.
I mean,
Oh.
even oil people have to
Listen.
admit that it
What's
is a
up,
finite
guys?
resource. So
What do you mean? It's an infinite resource
on,
that'll
Winsong?
it's
last
not
forever.
infinite. Oil's not
oh,
infinite.
I'm just
No, it's
chastising
finite.
is.
Sarah for
No,
being a
it's really
polluter.
not. It's legitimately not.
I was
There's a
It is
limited amount
human
of oil on
trafficking
Earth,
today.
and once it's used, it's
I don't know what
used.
you're
It's
talking
done.
You were what?
about. Like,
More
I
can
was,
be made over time,
doing
but it'll
human
take too
trafficking.
long for it to be made
I'm-
for us.
Yes.
Listen,
But
you
We
got-
had
the
to-
oil is
we
gonna
had
last
to,
forever.
steal
It's
somebody's
gonna-
dead
it's just
body
an
from the
infinite
morgue.
resource
Actually,
that's
as far
gonna
as I'm
fuel our
aware, he
vehicles for
has
eternity.
like
What?
50 years
I
left
already-
of having
Yeah,
oil left.
it was a friend, you know, and they just didn't give
I
him a
don't
proper
believe you.
funeral, so we had to steal
Probably
the body.
less, considering we
believe you.
continue
Somebody
to
just died.
since we continue
Oh.
to grow.
Oh, never mind.
I don't believe you. Oil is the greatest
He had a
natural
crazy day.
resource and health
What?
improving resource this world
No,
has ever
no,
seen.
no, it's not. It just makes you rich, so you like it.
What's wrong with being rich?
At
and
least be
liking that?
honest about it.
You rich too. You
No,
used
I'm
to be.
not.
Okay, you used to.
I'm not rich. Okay,
You used to run the most
listen,
profitable fucking dispensary in this
I
town.
never got rich off of it.
Listen, I'm a poor
Yeah,
woman. Okay.
now Happy's getting rich off of it because he destroyed the co-op and he takes all the money for himself because he's selfish. He's not even paying his employees.
Okay, look, I'm a poor woman. Okay, I'm not rich. Oil doesn't make me rich. Okay.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm
What?
poor. I'm struggling on these.
How you poor?
Live in a mansion and
How much
how'd
money you got in the
just buy
bank?
this car?
What do you consider struggling, Sarah? What does your bank account look like?
Sarah, if you're
Like-
struggling, I'm straight, bitch.
Listen,
Oh.
I have like maybe like
And he's not
$500 in my
straight, like,
bank
at all.
account.
You how much?
Maybe
500?
like $500.
He's standing up
yeah?
straight.
How do you only have 500?
I mean,
500,000 probably.
No,
Maybe
that
just
better?
on her, in her onshore bank account.
I got literally minus 10,000 currently.
Damn.
What?
Hey,
All
she
right,
got like
listen.
That's what
millions
happens
in
when you shoot a cop.
Switzerland.
Listen, it's tough on these streets, okay? I'm out here struggling to survive, all right?
Hey, what's your
It was literally-
Switzerland bank details?
It was literally a 10K fine to shoot one cop.
Wait, what?
Okay,
That's
listen.
how much it was. Okay.
What? I just stabbed
Yeah.
the cop and only got $6,000 fine.
Wait,
No,
what?
I got a 10K fine, bro, for
Oh,
attempted
yeah.
murder is what he put it as,
Okay.
and fucking a class 1 and a class 2 on me.
Oh yeah, I didn't have a gun.
Yeah.
Look, just because I have 2 class 2s, or sorry, 2 S pluses,
Oh,
okay?
damn.
Sorry.
Let me hold
Sorry.
a class 2.
Sorry, I don't have those. Just because I have 2 S pluses, okay, and I have 2 A pluses doesn't mean I have money, okay?
That's
That literally
kinda
means
exactly.
literally means you have money.
It's like 90K in asset fees just for the S pluses.
I mean,
Yikes.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he did just slam into
So
that
you
car.
have at
mean,
least
it's
90
kind of in
grand
the
every
way a
2
little
weeks.
bit.
That's a lot of money.
It wasn't in the way at all. He literally got
130.
past it with no trouble.
I pay like 130K in asset fees, you know?
Okay.
It's really not that big of a deal. It's like,
And no one pays as much as this bitch up in here.
Yeah.
fact.
I mean, not anymore after what I just paid off like 3 of my loans.
What'd she sell?
Right on.
How the hell did you pay off 3 of your loans?
How did you do that?
What'd
I
she
just
sell?
sold
Yeah,
my
that's a good
ninja.
question.
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay,
Sorry.
Sarah.
I got excited. My bad. Sorry, I got excited.
You sold the ninja?
That's
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
be
Who
fair,
you
it's
sell
not
them
like he was
to?
ever gonna
You
drive
sell them
that
to
again.
Facebook?
Well, okay, so the issue and why I sold it is because I got it for racing, and with everything I'm doing right now, I'm not gonna fucking race. And I refuse to be one of those people that has a fucking vehicle that's wanted that just sits in a goddamn garage 24/7.
Fair enough.
well. It's also a car. It's also one of your vehicles that's easily replaced too.
True.
Really
Like-
didn't cut your asset fees down though.
Not
No,
too
but it can
much.
pay off loans.
Yeah,
like,
not by much.
like paying off loans helps a lot, honestly.
I mean, yeah, that paying off those 3 loans saves me almost 100 grand every week.
Yeah, I got all
Oh,
my
exact-
loans paid off.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I'm back in debt because of this car, but
I'm debt
I'll
free.
be out. I'll be out soon.
Oh, I do have too many cars, but I like can't get rid of them because all my cars
Just-
are like gifts, you know.
Just give them away. I gave my Stratum
Yeah,
away
but they
for
were
free.
gifted to me, and that's fucked
Okay.
up.
No,
They're
it's
like
not.
sentimental.
It's passing on the gift. That's beautiful.
No, no,
Yep.
no.
Yes, it is.
You can't do that.
Whatever, man.
They're gifts.
Oh shit,
get rid of
Levi's
gifts.
Gifts all
around.
the time.
Well,
I mean, look, I have a car
I
that was gifted to
would
me.
be a little
I'll never
hurt
sell.
if I gave someone something and then they gave it away.
My thought on it would be
You
ultimately
don't
if you
gamble.
gave someone something that I'll be with you in a moment. Stop.
Like if you gave someone a
Only without
cliffhanger
me.
and they sold it to someone else and they sold it to
I
another
would say
person.
personally, if you
You
give someone something
Had
that
a
they don't
cliffhanger and
necessarily
you sold
use,
it?
I'm talking about you, Grandpa.
Oh.
You said that last night. You sold your cliffhanger, didn't you?
I never had a cliffhanger. I wish. I fucking wish.
It was something
Yeah.
about the cliffhanger, and then sold to his sister. You were supposed to
Oh
get.
no, someone promised me a cliffhanger, then gave it to their sister as a present, and then the sister promised to sell me the cliffhanger, and then said never mind, it has too much sentimental value, and then came back and said she'd sell it to me again, and then said, okay, never mind, I let a guy borrow it, and I'm probably just gonna sell it to him. Yeah,
my thought on gifting is essentially on the logic of if they're not going to use it, then I don't mind them selling it because at least they'll get the money out of it. Because then they're getting the intent of I wanted them to have either the money or this essentially.
Oh, about that.
I understand people have bills. Oh, it's
Yeah,
understandable.
Kind of like a gift. that
I
costs a
hate
lot,
Bill.
you know.
He's a terrible lawyer.
Yes, Bill Mays is the worst lawyer in the city.
Is he
And
running for
apparently
judge?
he's running for judge. Yes.
Oh my! And he's gonna
no.
win too, probably.
No,
Adams
no
just
one
dropped
vote for
out.
Bill Mays. He's the worst fucking no.
But
Do
why?
not make
Adams,
that
he did drop
motherfucker a
out.
judge.
Damn, I'm
But
sad he
shit
dropped
doesn't
out.
matter anymore, okay?
Damn.
The fucking
Hello,
DOJ
Sebastian
is
Robinson.
worthless now.
I mean, I think anybody who's running for judge is probably going to be a judge, right? Because there's not
Yeah,
enough.
absolutely. I'm currently at Autos if you want to come down here.
And honestly, being a judge sounds like the worst job ever. Like, I don't know why anybody would want to do it.
is.
So if anybody wants to do it, like, more power to you.
When are you gonna be mayor?
Yeah, when are you going to be mayor?
Not this election. I'm gonna run next time.
Whoever drives that
Alright.
green van, I'm gonna blow it up. I'm just kidding.
Who's running? Is there anybody good running? Is
Man,
Mickey
I wish I
re-running?
was running this time now after meeting Mickey, authoritarian asshole.
Hey, come on, man. He's cool.
He flies a helicopter to his own town hall.
He
and
gave me
he's
guns
using our
and
tax dollars to
cocaine.
get
Okay, you
missiles
know,
on his helicopter.
one time,
Okay.
when the towers were still the towers, okay, there was this one guy slinging cocaine. So we got his ass and shot him, and then we told Mickey about
Selling
it.
cocaine?
At the fucking at the block towers, yes. Back then, that's a big deal.
Okay.
Like, imagine if Rooster's Reef started like selling weed inside your store.
I mean, I wouldn't kill them, but
You
all right.
should.
You should. You used to put a
Yeah.
bullet straight in
Hey,
their head.
anyway, he was saying like, "Oh, you guys are making a big mistake. I know a lot of crazy people," and we were just like, "Okay, we don't care." So we shot him. Then we told Mickey, and Mickey gave us free cocaine and free guns for shooting his cocaine dealer. So I think Mickey's cool.
What?
Yeah, it's a while ago though.
That's our mayor.
Yeah. People change,
Yeah,
man.
our mayor's a literal gangster.
Yep. They always will be. Hey, anybody selling guns?
No.
Yeah.
What?
Don't sell guns to this guy.
Why? I needed to stand my ground. I got enemies.
Just human
What do you
trafficking.
need to stand your ground with?
The annoyance.
Huh?
So what do you need to stand your ground with?
Guns? What I just- what?
Yeah.
Isn't that what I just said?
No, but I was asking specifically what kind.
Oh, I don't know, like a Browning or something.
Oh, I don't got none of those.
All right.
Mine
I don't
got
fuck
taken
with
from me.
I don't fuck with Uzis unless I know I'm gonna storm a morgue.
Bye.
What?
A morgue? Why
Does
is
anyone
this
have
a morgue?
something to drink?
Oh, we just did that.
All right, that definitely needs to be jumping.
We just stormed the morgue to retrieve a dead body.
Who? Those
Oh.
Steve Block?
Yeah, we got Steve Block out of that bitch.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard he died.
Yeah, he did. He got executed by an EMS with a sledgehammer during his
What?
court case. Yeah.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
that's what all the fucking pieces of skull on the ground were in the
Yup. Hey, that EMS got stabbed. He sure did.
I need a joint.
Oh, I don't
So do
didn't know
I.
Steve Block, so I mean,
Pour one out for him tonight.
You're
He's
dead.
dead. We took his body, and then we were gonna make some dodo driver drive him to the into a gas pump, but he couldn't. He missed, so I had to shoot the gas pump and blow myself and some cops up. So.
How do you miss a
oh,
gas
there you
pump?
Oh. Crazy day out here. What you up to, WindSong?
City.
I even bought rings, man. Fuck. I feel embarrassed. I bought the
damn
min-maxer rings.
These damn rings.
Ugh, I had to, man.
I bought wings.
I'm wearing an amethyst necklace. It gives me intuition and balance.
Give me a amethyst. No,
Mallet?
give me a hematite necklace. Thank you.
What the fuck is a hematite?
It's a grounding.
That sounds like a
Bye,
aquatic
Sarah.
disease.
No, probably is, but it's also a rock, aka a crystal.
Damn.
I think you're thinking of.
Yeah, I think the only one I
hepatitis.
want to get rid of at this point is I have a civility ring, which I don't fucking need.
What the
I
fuck
believe
is
that's
that?
like I think civility lowers your fine or your time, one or the other.
Oh, whoa.
Dude,
Wait, so
that's
cops
so
get like
fucking
wooed
weird.
by your ring, and they're
God.
like, you know what? I like
Yep.
you.
Correct.
The fuck?
Nice. How much was it?
Yeah. That one was free because I found it in the desert.
Oh,
Yeah, you
damn.
can
okay.
get
Metal
'em out.
detecting.
Yeah, you just don't know what they are, and if you don't get them appraised, you can wear them.
Which now you can get them appraised for 5K, or if you do 3 at a time, it's 12K, which is actually not that bad.
I'm so confused right now.
So if you go metal
WindSong,
detecting, have you never found any like rings or necklaces?
Wait, did you say have I ever been hunting?
No, metal detecting.
Oh, metal detecting. I mean, yeah.
Fuck doing that.
Well, if you ever find
found
any
a
like
necklace.
rings or necklaces, yeah, you can bring them to the Jewel Dragon. They'll identify them for you, and they might make you feel a certain way.
Yeah, crystals. You've been selling those rings forever, WindSong. I got
I
a
know,
jade cock
but-
ring.
Like, I don't know what kind of stone would help you reduce your fine. That doesn't make any sense.
Is there mood cock rings? There probably
Yeah.
is.
There
right?
definitely
I
is.
mean, there are hardening rings technically.
Holy shit, you just gave me a good idea.
A mood cock ring?
Yeah, I mean, not that, but...
Oh. What's the idea?
Oh my god, you could have a collaboration with Swallow.
I gotta write this down.
Didn't
Okay,
bring...
so you know how...
Doesn't Frank Ocean have like a crazy cock ring now? Like he like
Who?
making that? Yeah, I think
Wait,
so.
what if, like, we sold...
Frank Ocean? You don't know about Frank Ocean?
He's
mood
making a
rings?
cock ring?
Yeah, they got cock rings now.
I gotta
Hold
propose
on.
my dad. Yeah,
Yeah, like
They're releasing
24
a new
karat.
album, but it'll
I
release a
think
cock
that
ring.
shit's like 12 grand.
All right, you know how you can, like, make
More interested in this than them.
items or whatever that change after you use them?
Yeah.
I've been trying to think of, like, a good idea for that. And I just
Okay.
realized mood rings. Like, what if you... Okay, we have the mood ring, and then you use it, and then it shows what mood you're in.
He's actually selling.
Just changes.
Yeah, it changes.
Ooh. That'd be fun.
Yeah, something like that.
Can you randomize it? That'd be the question.
No, but
Well,
like...
I believe
basically,
you
they
can just
would,
have a whole bunch of different ones and you just.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Like, they all look the same, basically, initially. And then
And
after
then, yeah.
you use it, then you realize what kind it is.
That makes sense.
I think that's a good idea.
Hello?
That's a
Hey,
very good
WindSong?
idea, honestly.
Hi.
Hey,
love
you
random
still work
shit.
at the
Yes, they do.
The Smoke on the Water?
Yeah.
You guys are out of baggies.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Are you in the black car?
Okay. I don't even, like, I work there technically, but I just kind of mooch off of them and get free weed. But I need to, like, learn what I need to do to restock those. We don't stock very many at a time because
Okay.
they don't want them to, like, buy them in bulk and then sell them on the streets kind of thing.
Okay.
But I will make sure as soon as I see Happy or
Okay.
hear from him.
Yeah, I tried calling him, but he didn't answer, so
Yeah,
I don't think
he's
he's awake.
asleep right now. I think
Yeah.
he usually wakes up in about an hour or so.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll make sure that they know when we get restocked as soon as possible.
All right. Thank you, WindSong.
Thank you, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, this is what I propose to Happy that fell on deaf ears.
Yeah, and I'd rather have black than
With the whole
orange
baggy
or
thing?
yellow or some other shit.
Like, if we just charged more than the street value, nobody in their right mind's gonna go buy them
Dude.
and sell them.
Do charge more.
Yeah, so why can't we, like, stock
what
up
is
more
your
than
fake ID, sir?
a few?
Because people could come in and buy a whole bunch still.
But they would be
I don't know,
really
it's-
dumb to do that. Like,
It's just like trying to show them that we're not trying to like skirt the lines hardcore, but we're
Oh.
you know gonna sell them
Alright,
kind of too.
613-97779.
We could show them like we're not just like stocking them up with a whole bunch of weed and hoping anyone comes and buys it. That we're at least trying
yeah,
to
we really need jars.
limit. I don't know. I'm done. I'm retired from that, honestly. I'm not coming back.
Now I go to the casino.
You're going to the casino.
Oh,
You win more than 10K, you're
you're going to the casino?
Yeah, we're gonna go do a little bit of gamble.
All right.
Alright.
I'll see you soon, man.
Meeting in an hour, just so you know.
Okay.
Hey, you come and WindSong.
Where'd my van go? Oh,
Left.
yeah, I got a van.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, it's right here.
Where'd Artie go?
I have no idea. He's a crackhead. He heard silent pistol shots and ran away.
How did he hear it if they're silent?
Because they're not actually silent. It's just silencer. But it doesn't make it silent like the movie. It just quiets it down.
Wouldn't it be called a suppressor then?
I mean, basically, that's what it's called, yeah. Just in a movie, they call them silencers in games.
Man, I feel like confused as fuck, and I'm not even that high. What is going on? I was gonna do that. Yeah, I was. I was literally, I like had my hand right on the radio button. You like read my mind, dude. That was creepy. Man, I don't know if I should be here. I probably should not be here. All right, I'm gonna see what I can do with $900. And that's it. If I lose it, I'm gone.
We left your crackhead ass behind. We're at the casino. Well, you just run off when you hear silent shots. I don't know. We yelled Artie and he didn't show up. Well, no, we're there. No, we're not. We're at the casino. It's a lot of work. Okay, there's a bicycle.
Luck. What do I feel like wearing today? Sure. And here. Where is everybody? What the fuck? Dad? Bill? Dad? Bill? Dad? Bill? Dad? What the fuck? All right, I'm gonna do this thing. All right, I'm ready. No? Okay, keep going. 32. These two. Okay. I'm ready. Spin the thingy.
Bets are done. Let us begin.
Looks like 13.
Come on.
Like a bust.
Come on.
That will be 10.
Yes! I picked that one! I picked that one! Give me money, bitch.
You want to go?
Holy shit, Phil! I just made money!
Nice.
I started with 900 and now I have 3,600.
Nice. I lost.
I'm sorry. I think I'm just gonna like go. Where'd everyone go?
I think they're in this one.
I want to play poker. That was the worst betting. Was it? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, holy shit. What's this?
Roulette.
Great. Bets are now closed. Let's begin.
Hey, I just like put down 900 and I got 3,600.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, you didn't know about this room?
No,
Yeah, you can do much higher bets at this table.
Bets are closed.
we
It's
should
time
play
to
poker.
Oh God, no. Poker, you lose so much.
What? No, we don't.
At least here, I win more often.
How about
At least with poker, someone at the table walks away with it instead of the casino.
Wow.
Oh, poker. Never mind. I can't play poker. I don't know how to play it.
I can show you how.
Would you like to go again?
What is this? 30 twice?
I'm not
30's
surprised.
hot.
Literally not surprised. Yesterday, I got red 12 3 times in a row.
That shit is it's pushing past you. It's trying to fuck with your head. It's not gonna be 30 again.
Oh my god. So do you remember the other day when it landed on 7 red 3 times in a row?
Yep. It was 12 red, not 3. 7.
No, well.
Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we?
I'm just happy that I remembered it was red.
Whoa. What are those card things?
5K
That would be your
bets.
father going, emptying his pockets.
Yeah, each one of those is 5K.
Another go there?
That's why this table's better, because you can do bigger bets as you continue. If you win and you want to add more, you know, instead of the small bets.
Okay, bets are closed.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Honestly, I don't quite know either.
So, generally speaking, what you want to try and do is cover a spread to a degree, right? You want to set yourself up to where you are covering a set area, whether it be mid, first set, or third set. You kind of want to cover it.
35? Oh, I guessed that! I guessed that!
35. There you go.
Nice.
Yes! I did it
But
again!
if you cover the spread, you do pretty well.
Damn, I'm
Or
up
you
to
can do what you're doing and you
6,600
can
now.
just kind of hit one.
Yeah, I've been hitting them though.
Because if you hit the 1, if you only put like on 1 and you hit that number, you'll always win pretty big.
Okay.
You're dead on
I'm gonna
over
keep
here,
going.
not winning.
He's on his 4th round now. No win. Not a hit at all.
And I've won money.
Oh yeah, you won the first time. That was it.
What am I doing wrong, Subs of Cyber?
I gotta think about something.
What did I do?
I generally like doing the spread just because I feel safer that way.
Great. Bets are now closed.
I always bet on the same thing. It's always gonna be a black and 19 to 36 evens, and I always go for the middle numbers as well.
I could stoop really low for,
I'm literally
to,
just like clicking
in a
random
very
places.
bad way to insult you right now, and I'm just not gonna do it.
It's because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
It's time to play.
No, not. It would be in a completely different avenue, but
Hold that thought. I'm gonna go think about something that'll probably make it hurt a lot less. So hold on.
Another go there.
What? Did I just hit it again?
26.
What the fuck?
Yep, 26.
How?
Just hit 3
Sometimes
numbers
you
in
just
a
get
row.
lucky.
I did.
I mean, it's trending. It's trending the third box right now, honestly. So
All right, all right.
that either means it'll continue to hit the 3rd, or it'll probably jump to the 1st box at some point.
I just bet on what WindSong's bet. Oh.
No, that's when I'm gonna fuck it up, and then you're gonna blame me.
I don't think you understand the odds of hitting 3 numbers exactly in a row. WindSong. Like, not even just, you're not doing thirds. You landed exact numbers. Or doubles too. You put it on 26, 29, I think.
Let's start, shall we?
Yeah. I think I kind of hit 2 number kind of thing. Like I did a in
2 out
between
of
number.
36.
I'm just doing my like
Karma's
over
up.
1,000.
The Sandy Shores Recycling Center
Oh, it's
karma's coming
working.
in.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! You're right.
There we go.
How about another?
Wait, what is it?
Oh,
Bummer. My win streak
26
ended.
black again.
All right, I'm
Hey.
done.
Would you
I
like
like
to go again?
7 times my money.
Oh.
Yeah, because I started with 900 and I told Phil, you know, I lose this, I'm done. And I just put it all on the roulette table. Now it's like 7,000.
Can't complain.
Someone's buying a Mustang.
Who?
Your mom.
Wait, she is?
No, she's not.
I mean, I kind of wish she would. She drives a Regina.
Is this table broken or something?
I don't know.
Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we?
Man, I want to play poker.
Great. Bets
Oh, I don't know how the fuck to play that. Hell no, I'm not stepping foot at that table.
I can show you how. It's real fun.
It's real fun because you want to win.
Yeah.
And everybody's getting pregnant now. Jesus Christ.
Wait,
What?
I'm not.
Who's pregnant? What?
Am I?
The past week, there's been like 4
Ooh.
pregnancy tweets.
Let's play a game, Seb. Who do you think of our daughters will be pregnant first?
Mercury.
I mean, I've already been pregnant. I just get abortions.
12.
Another round.
Oh, someone hit. Is it?
I'm the only one betting.
I mean, how do you think I started lactating?
Hey, what do you mean I won nothing? Hold
That's
on.
true, actually.
He said I won nothing. I bet on evens and 12. Hold on.
It was
It's 21.
Oh.
I misread it.
Never mind.
It was upside down.
Confusing the fuck out of me.
Sorry.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here before I spend all my money.
Probably a good idea.
Watch yes.
Is Artie okay?
Oh well, yeah. He was just in the garage talking, and he was like, "Fuck you! If you didn't want to hang out, you just said so." I was like,
Oh.
"I'm not gonna chase you down every time you run away."
Is this your friend behind you?
Yes.
Hello. I'm fine. Nice to meet you.
I'm thirsty.
Hey, thirsty. I'm Big Phil.
No, I mean like I got cotton mouth, you know. You say you have a power truck?
Power shrug.
Whoa. Can I have it?
That's all I eat at is shrug right now.
Same. Because I like what they're doing. That's why I went and protested at the town hall yesterday for Shrugway, because, yeah. The whole receipt
I was
thing
there.
was fucked up.
I was there in the back. I made a sign with a picture.
Wait, you did?
Yep.
So you saw me tell off the mayor?
Yep.
Yeah. I did that. He's a dick, man. He reminded me of Ron Otterman.
Hey, Ron.
Hi, Ron. Just being like, you know, fuck everyone else as long as I get mine. That's what they were being like. Oh, that's a lot of HOA people. Oh, fuck, there's an oil drilling thing right there?
That's in McGain's house.
And I hate everyone.
Dropped out of the mayor race because of it.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's all the controversy, oil, Meter Park stuff. I don't know. It's what you were saying on Twitter. It kind of sounded like you had a gun to her head or something, but I think she just got tired of probably getting asked that question. And probably just like, all right, people are assholes. I'm not going to run for mayor.
Yeah, I mean, she's kind of got a point.
And she's an asshole though too. She's so
True.
She's
Like,
so different than how she acts, you know, to everyone else when she is in private.
yeah, I kind of got that vibe. I thought she was real nice at first. Whoa.
That's a race going through here.
Whenever she was like my boss at Happy Yoga, like I thought she was cool. She seemed cool. But then like after she won the election and then I called her about like genuine concerns that was going on societally, I could tell she just didn't give a fuck.
Oh no. Even like we interviewed her for the oil there, you know, they did the whole thing, you know, like we'll check, you know, see where oil coming from, and if it's from the pump, then you know we'll take care of it. But then as soon as the cameras were off, all that, she was like off the record, you know, I want to put more pumps and get all this oil pumped out of there. That's what she said.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and made sure to say it off the record, make sure no cameras were rolling.
Oh, can you go buy smoke on the water?
I mean, no soul on the water.
I mean,
Smoke with no soul.
smoke on the soul would be make more sense.
Because there is no soul. Not even a little soul.
Smoke on the little soul.
That's a good. I did a pun. You didn't laugh at me.
Hey, there's fertilizer in here. Uh-oh. You still have weed? Aw. Aw. Man, I want to get some weed, but I don't want to, like, nobody's stocked up today, I don't think. I think I need to do this.
There's no workers. You don't get paid to stock up. Greg gets paid to stock up. The business gets paid. It's lots of work.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
you'll be here for the next
problem.
Like, 30
Nobody
minutes.
gets paid to restock.
Oh, it'd be nice if there was an open store checklist that someone made. Oh wait, I did make one last week.
Dude, I don't even know how to do my job.
Yeah, I have a whole checklist that would show you how to do it right now, you know, but yeah, they don't.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna roll joints to replace the ones I take, so I don't feel as bad. Misty drink, yes. That is what I need. Hello, sir.
Hey, no, you wanna talk? Yeah.
Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that.
Alright. Bye. Hello, can I get like 5 joints, push?
Sure can, man. Can I see your ID?
Okay, here you go.
3, 2, 5, 10. What is... Alright, 5 times 75. What is that?
It's 375.
375. Right. 3, 2, 5, 10. There you go. Payment successful. You, give me the joints. Greg, you piece of shit, give me your weed. Okay. Got it. Your order is on the tray, sir.
Alright, thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I got this. I got this. Know how to do my job. I got this. And then I manage supplies, I think. Dude, what do I do? No, blueprints. No. Blueprints? No, not that one. Blueprints. There we go. All right. Amount 40? No? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Gotta put them in there, I think. And then... Okay, times 13. Do I do 3 then? What the fuck? Man, I need help! I don't know how to do this. Bill! What do I do after I roll the joints, man? Fuck. Okay, okay. Keep it in my pocket, and then...
Wait, someone said they wanted to fuck?
What?
I heard fuck.
Well, I think I figured it out. Oh, I figured it out. Go, WindSong.
Probably messed it up, though.
Oh, shit. It's going to take a minute.
Yep, that's the other thing, too. Yep.
1 minute.
Did you have whatever strain you did in your front
Yeah, I
pocket?
think I'm just gonna, like...
Whatever strain you had in your front pocket, it took.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's good. I did the right thing, I think.
Only someone had taken the initiative to write a whole checklist for this that could be shared to everyone to
Well, where is it?
help the business. I have it, but I don't work here.
Okay, okay, fair enough.
Shared to Happy, I tried to see if he'd pay me like 10,000 for it. You know, it takes a few hours, and you know, it's just like no.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
I made the jars. You know, I asked
Hey,
if
is it done
you
yet?
paid, you know, 10,000. You know, for the jars we're probably gonna use. He's just like no.
Well, what the fuck? Oh, does it just like automatic? Did Greg already take you?
Oh no, that takes a minute. Did you? Oh yeah, you did because you saw how long. Just give it a. Should go into there, but it's gonna mix with whatever joints are already in there too.
What the fuck? What's a karambit?
You know what?
It's like a weird knife thing in here.
Oh, karambit. Yeah.
Dude, it should be done by now. What's taking so long? Did I fuck something up?
I don't work here.
Oh, I found him. Okay, I didn't fuck it up. Man, I'm so proud of myself right now. Oh, shit. $26.75. I think I did it right. I think I did it right.
I asked if we could go up to 60% commission because we don't really, you know, spend too much money on up front. And it's just like, yeah, right.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
He knows I have a gambling problem, and these guys showed up. They parked on the side of the road. They're like, "You want to roll for 40,000?" And like my stomach started hurting when they said that. So like I ducked down and I was like hiding behind. I don't know, I think Dylan was there. Then Happy's like, "Yeah, Phil will." You know, just threw me under the bus. And you know when I have a gambling problem. So then I lost 40,000, and then the only way to make back 40,000 is you got to double or nothing.
I think we need family therapy.
Nope, I'm never coming back.
I'm not to get you back, man, but just to resolve your Happy's issues. Not saying that if you don't like the job, I don't think you should work at a job you don't like, because you have a shit ton of potential and you kick ass at whatever job you wanted to do.
Hey, I'm already working on a business proposal.
for what?
Open a vape shop, a healthy alternative to smoking. Keep drive, WindSong, drive, go.
What was
Go.
that? What was that?
Gunshots.
Okay, okay. I thought it was a car backfiring.
No, I've been like cooking up this new technology, the electrotope WindSong.
The what?
Electrotope. It's a
Electrotope?
vaporizer. Yeah, it'll vaporize anything. Weed. It'll vaporize crack. It'll vaporize meth, heroin. I want to start selling that out of the store so people don't have to buy their dirty meth pipes and crack pipes off the streets. They could have a healthy alternative to freebasing in public.
Right on.
I think Mayor Milky would approve something like that. So.
Whoa. I mean, there isn't a vape shop, so why not?
And I want to open up like an actual. I want to see if we get some vapes imported, and we can just sit there and be blowing big clouds out here, And Delver's gonna be my spokesperson.
Wait, what is this shit?
He's a good spokesperson.
What is this?
Alley.
Have you ever been here? Where's the door? Oh, fuck.
Also, I thought about opening a clown store.
Dude,
Clown
that
town.
definitely
Oh,
needs
this is
to
fresh
happen.
out.
Oh, this is fresh out. Okay.
Ooh, I might get a pair for Delver. Ooh, you think you'd like the Stitch Chimeras? Ooh, I'm sorry.
Whoa. Which
Ooh,
ones?
There's a +5 booty size WindSong. The ones that are kind of colorful on the left side.
Ooh, those are cool.
Six down. Yeah, you see those?
Those might be too cool for Delver.
What? She's teased out all the time. What are you talking about? But if you go down like the second row to the last, bet your shape ups +5 booty size.
But where?
Second row, all the way down to the second to last.
I don't need that.
Okay, there's a dead fly in here.
Ew.
Kind of want it. You think I could name him?
It's dead, dude.
Okay. You have $500?
Yeah.
Can I have $500
Not on
to
me,
buy
though.
Delvers?
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Debatable. Did you want to talk about anything, or?
Yeah. Where you at?
I just woke up. I'm at the apartments.
Right on. I'm going to pull up in a green and red van. And,
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna
Damn.
honk, and you're gonna get in the back.
This isn't a robbery, right? Like, I'm not being a hostage?
No.
Okay. Because if we back up to the door of the fucking vault, I'm gonna run.
No.
Okay. All right.
I've never robbed a bank before. Okay, I did one time, but it was like
yeah,
with
see?
the ballas, and like I was trying to like
Oh, well,
get
that
in
explains
there
it, yeah.
so that I could like unite all the gangs in peace, love, and harmony into one rainbow gang.
Under one
It didn't work
control.
out.
That's a great idea, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just thought, we would like have orgies instead of gang wars, but whatever.
Wargies.
Orgies.
Wargies. Gang wargies.
Wargies. Whoa.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Everybody, okay.
Yeah.
Everybody's wearing.
They have.
Yeah, everybody's wearing like a
Can we go
bathing
to
suit
apartments
of their own color, and you have to go and collect everybody's bathing suit colors. Yeah. There you go. Free idea.
Okay.
All right.
I like
Anyway,
that.
yeah.
You got good ideas, dude.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna change my clothes, and I'll meet you outside.
All right. We're here.
Oh shit! All right, bye bye.
Bye. Oh, we're gonna pick up Spooky Sam.
Oh, Spooky Sam.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, me too.
Like if I win mayor,
Oh,
I'm gonna...
he jumped it.
Whoa.
Oh my God. Wow, he's so nimble.
How are you?
Good.
Hey, WindSong.
How's it
You
going?
guys got any yoints?
Nice colors on this van.
Hey, I mean, yeah.
Hey, Stumbles.
Here we go.
Hi. What you doing?
Hello, Stumbles.
Just like one will do. I'll be honest.
Have to.
Just.
Oh,
thank you.
I found my face paint.
WindSong, you're the best.
I love it.
You're
No,
the best.
did I hear you say you're running for mayor?
Are you running?
Not this time. Next time.
Yeah, the double.
Oh, okay.
He's going to.
Yeah, it's
I will
tip tops.
definitely. I will 100% vote for
Hey, I
you.
got a question for you.
Nice. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
A vote for WindSong is a vote for what is it? A vote for WindSong?
What happened to him?
Oh
Well,
my
last time it was get along, smoke a bong, vote for WindSong. But if you can think of a better
They probably
one, I'm
found
all
his
yours.
car. He stole his car today,
let's
so
see.
I don't know. They probably found his car and think he's dead. But I think
Sing in harmony with WindSong. I don't know. Who
4G
knows?
stole the car from me.
I kind of
Uniting all-
imagined
uniting
it
all
to like,
peoples.
that one song, you know, like ding a dong.
You know,
Let's
dead
get
or
it
ICU or
on.
nothing.
Oh,
Get it
yeah.
on. I don't know the words, but that's
Okay,
what
I'll
I was
keep an eye out
imagining
for
when I
sure.
wrote my
Cool.
tagline
I gotta
thing.
go make sure I lock the truck in there.
Did you make any progress with at the town hall about the receipts? I saw your tweets.
Oh, I mean, yeah, there's
Sorry.
one of the deputy mayors was saying like we're gonna look into clocking systems for the storefronts and like receipts for everybody,
Nice.
Nice.
which
Good,
would be
good.
very good.
Needs
What
to
about
happen.
what about WindSong doesn't blow as a motto?
Yeah.
Because
I
wind.
think you need to keep workshopping that one.
I mean, maybe if it rhymed. Whoa,
There you
are you coming with us?
No, he's
I
got
thought he
his
was
own
great,
thing.
like jumping in. All right, see ya.
Yeah, who knows what Stumbles is doing these days?
Chopping
So?
cars.
How's it going?
Not good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like shit, but I'm powering through.
Hmm. You still got what was it? Was it mega syphilis or what was it? What was it? Yeah,
Like I just internally feel really shitty, you know?
double gonorrhea.
No, it's not a sexual transmitted thing. I've actually
That might be
like,
someone else I was thinking of. Sorry.
been in a committed relationship for a whole month
Nice.
with just one person. It's pretty like weird for me.
Yeah. Sounds kind of creepy.
Well, yeah, it's happy.
You know, they say that being in love is when two people decide to mutually stalk each other.
We do that.
All right. So, what's up? Did you want to talk on the way, or are we going somewhere, or what's going on?
Oh, I'm just like cruising. Let's talk. I'm gonna like go to the trailer park.
All right. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, have you seen the recycling center yet?
No, I have not.
Yeah, I don't know like what your business is doing and shit, but we could probably partner
They
up.
unapproved it, so
They unapproved it? What?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I submitted a business proposal for household order bin operations, hobo, the people that own the dumpsters around the city.
Yeah.
Put through a proposal specifically saying, seeking permission to, clear out dumpsters, so on and so forth. Got it approved. Verbally on the phone, was waiting for a judge to, finalize the bank account.
Yeah.
So anyway, first place I went after it was approved. First place I went was Rooster's Rest. They said, we don't want you here. We don't want our garbage picked up. I don't know where they think it's going to go. But, so I said, all right, well, in that case, I could, remove the dumpsters if you want, And, the person who was working there that runs the place said, yeah, fine, remove them. I don't care. Next time, after the tsunami, when I got, rescued, I guess, by the fucking inflatable raft with a bunch of people on it, or whatever happens after tsunamis. I don't remember.
Yeah, I never remember.
Went over
either.
there to make sure the dumpsters were removed. You know, like making sure it could be seen that they weren't there.
Yeah.
Nobody at Rooster's Rest talked to me as I walked up there, made sure the dumpsters were removed, and walked back to the sidewalk. And instead, they called the police.
What the
And
fuck?
I was arrested and convicted for trespassing.
Dude, like whenever you called me and told me that, I was doing a tarot card reading for some cops.
Yeah.
And like I told them that too because I was like, what the fuck is this about? And they were like, well, in order for him to be arrested for trespassing, he would have had to been asked to leave the premises and refuse.
Yeah, nobody actually cared. The judge was, that judge, what is it? Slobodan, what is her name? The red-haired one.
I don't know, man. I don't know judge names.
Judge Shiv. I don't know. Siobhan. I don't know. We have a history, and I didn't know which judge it was going to be till I got in the courtroom. So she was like relishing in it. She was like insulting me through the whole case and everything. So it was a done deal from the beginning. But halfway through the trial, they said, "By the way, your business is not approved." So,
That's fucked up, man.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
And I was stabbed in the throat in prison.
Well, this is the Sandy Shores Recycling Center.
Looks nice.
It's started running it like 3 years ago. It's actually how I met Phil. And
No, this,
a lot of my dear friends.
This is on the record, like with City Hall, that you own this, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yep, it's all official.
Because that was a
It's-
big thing in my case was, your job isn't real because we don't have paperwork, you know. So I just want to make sure you got.
Wow.
Oh yeah, there's a store sign. Hey, nice.
Yeah.
All official.
And there's like a little storefront in here. We take broken good donations, you know, in the mailboxes.
I don't have anything broken, sorry.
And hopefully soon we're gonna be doing community service with sanitation and the
Nice.
prisoners. And I mean, it was in my business proposal and approved for construction, all that shit for like forever ago. But whenever that's done, hopefully we'll have
Yeah.
a trash pickup spot right here, like for sanitation trucks for the
That
northern
sounds
trash
good.
routes.
Yeah, nice. Are they moving the sanitation spot here, or what's?
No, like
have two, or-
it's gonna be a secondary one,
Nice. Okay.
like just for the northern trash routes, like Toledo, Sandy Shores, Grapeseed, everywhere
sounds
north of
fine.
the city. Because for one, it would be like way safer to take prisoners out if we just have to go over here to get the truck instead of all the way down the city. And whenever you do sanitation, like if you get one of those routes, people just cancel it.
Yeah, I bet they do.
And then the trash just piles up here, man, and it's fucked up.
Yeah. Boy, if only there was somebody willing to clean out the dumpster. Anyway, so let's take a look at the storefront.
Come inside.
Oh, this looks really nice. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, it does look nice. Looks nicer than I thought.
Thanks. Look at the ceiling.
Okay. The bottles of Damocles.
Bottles of what?
Damocles. You know the guy with the thing, with the sword? Ah, never mind.
No.
Alright, never mind. There's a guy with a sword. Anyway, this looks nice. Is this finished, or are you putting stuff on the shelves, or what?
Yeah, I will eventually.
Okay.
Like
What
right
do
now,
you-
I'm just selling like recyclable bags. And they're gonna be like designer bags, you know, like limited edition recyclable bags, like for your collectible items. And it's gonna be like collectors' items of themselves, you know?
Nice. Oh, and I see you're selling, this guy here is selling...
Yeah, materials.
Recycled materials, is that correct?
Yeah.
Nice.
For people who need materials in a pinch and all that. Let me see if
Are
my
you, looking
bags
for
are ready.
merchandise ideas at all?
Yes, if you have any.
Yeah, I had a bunch with my, with the dumpster company. I could just, like, send you a list of them or something.
Okay. Yeah, I loved all your ideas that you gave me for like my fortune telling shit.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what, let me, Let me work on my phone a little bit here. I'll get a list together for you, and I'll zoot it off to you. How about
Nice.
that?
Appreciate it, man.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Oh, you're good. I want to go check on Phil and make sure he's not on the roof again.
If I could drive everything else without just my S-Class being impounded or
I know.
withheld.
I wish I could get a bicycle out so bad. I could survive with a bicycle. Just steal them though. Then I take Delver's car out and I go up to Strugway and 4T, you know, walks up and gets in the car. I'm just like, hey, you need a ride? And she's just like, no. You need the car then? So I just gave her the car.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. She's crazy.
Yeah. But she's not
Oh no,
crazy.
she's just
No, she's
misunderstood.
crazy.
She tried to help me after she hit me with the car and I hurt my knee. But how she was going to help me was she was going to cut my knee off so it didn't hurt anymore.
Yeah, that's not normal. That's crazy.
What do you mean? That's amputating is a very good medical practice.
He doesn't need to be amputated, man.
Well, she didn't. I said I was fine, but she was trying to help, actually. She didn't seem like she was trying to hurt me.
So what are you doing with Samuel Hayes?
Oh, Slide is next to me.
I'll swing by the pit and get some tattoos from the catalog. As for personalized tattoos, soon TM. Ooh, those tattoos though.
Dude, I was just thinking about him. And then he texted me. That's weird.
You just slide. What did he text you?
Who asked? I don't know what he's talking about, though.
She's just a dick sometimes. She'll just text out of nowhere.
I know.
Fucked up shit.
Like, he'll just text something mean to me, but I know he's really doing it because he still cares. So I put up with it. It's like the Scorpio way of showing you care, I think.
Okay.
You a Libra?
Yeah, but he's a Scorpio.
What's Libra again? Is that like, what is that?
Scales.
Horse, isn't it?
Scales. Like fish scales.
No, like weed scales. Like the
Oh, I
scales
see.
that you use to weigh things.
Anyway, I sent you that crap. Also, one of the things I didn't put on there, which I forgot to, was a collectible bag that looks like or is, I guess, a black trash bag. Because I figured, some people around the city might find it fun or interesting to carry their stuff around in a trash bag, especially like someone like Slick.
Right.
Slick.
No, maybe
Oh,
I might.
He's a homeless guy.
I'm
You get
really
the idea.
bad like with names. I probably know him, but like not by name. Where did you
But
send it to
anyway.
me?
So what?
You said you sent it to me?
Yeah, I sent you 2 links on your phone. One is for the hobo proposal that has the items I was planning to do in it.
Oh, there it is.
The other is for a beach gift shop. Before Dean World closed, I started like 4 different booths, and I was gonna have 4 different people staff them just to try to get what I could out of the fucking thing before it closed. One of them was a beach gift shop, and I just figured that might somewhat fit. I don't know. Who knows? It's just take your leave. Whatever you want.
Dude, if you want to like help out with this business since your business got like shut down, I would be down with that. Would you be down with that, Dad? Sam's got like some
what's...
really good ideas, and he well, for one, I want him to be one of my deputy mayors if I win, and because I'm like
Okay.
that impressed by his brain, and he yeah, he's been like offering me ideas for a while. Like I even had one of my like his ideas put in my fuck, what's it called again?
Candidacy proposal.
Yeah, my thing, you know?
Application.
Okay.
There's another word I was looking for, but I don't know what it is, but you get the idea. Like, he had the idea to start a public library, like where you
Platform.
Yeah, platform, that's what it was.
Okay. I was gonna try thinking of it all night if if I didn't get
Yeah,
it.
it was bugging me too, so I'm glad you thought of it. Like a public library where you can like take books and like you can rent them out to people, and like it would give artists like and publishers and everything like a good like seller, you know, consistently, the government.
Right.
And then you can rent it out to people.
Yeah, like essentially picture you buy a book for, you know, I'm just gonna shoot some random prices out there, but imagine you buy a book for $300. You return it to the library for $100 back. The library then sells it again for $300. Someone returns it for $100 back. You're making $200 each time on the same item sold over and over. Plus, you know, people are going to find books in dumpsters, find books on the ground, find books on robbery victims, and you know, return them to the library. So
Yeah, I thought it was a really good idea. But he recently had a...
I have to go to the meeting.
Oh, shit, meeting. I gotta go to the meeting, too. Where's it at, Dad? Where's it at again?
What's up? Kilala.
Okay. Let me part ways with everybody, and I'll be there soon.
Okay. Do you want me to wait for you and just go
interested in an acting company because I have one of those, and I'm.
I'll just meet you there in a minute.
Okay, no problem.
Possibly. It kind of matter what the proposal was because they're starting to crack down on what people are selling based on the proposals.
Yeah, this one's already approved and has a location. It might be worth. I don't know. In all honesty, WindSong, since I got convicted of not being a real garbage man, I have been thinking about buying a plane ticket back to Liberty City.
Oh.
So I have been thinking about who to give my stuff to. Now this, I could start that with certain things, like the acting company I started with the clowns. I can just, you know, give that over to the clowns because that's already, you know, related to them, and then we could just see where things go, you know.
Man.
Kirk's
Like,
trying to start a poop throwing company too.
Yeah. Well, you could always throw poop in an acting company. You could just say it's part of the.
Yeah, we're gonna sell it probably. I was gonna try to make a storefront actually. We could put somewhere by the fun house. That's what I wanted.
All right. Yeah, it's just an offer if you ever feel like it.
What's your state
As
ID?
I said, I was gonna give it to Sooty, so. All right. Anyway.
What's your state ID, Sam?
Doof. That's gonna be 17411. Usually I remember that. What's wrong
Welcome
with me?
to the Sandy Shores Recycling Center.
Oh, well, thank you.
You are a co-owner here, if you
What the
decide to
fuck?
stay.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Huh. What does that entail? What do I have to?
Well,
What's required of me?
nothing's required of you, but
Oh.
if you want to, like, you know, help manage this business, put your ideas forth and do them without having to get permission from someone above you because there's no one above you, then there you go.
No one above me. I like that. Yeah.
I
All
believe
of
in
my
your
problems
ideas,
in life.
and I think you would be a huge loss to the city if you left.
All of my problems in life come with people being above me.
Yeah.
If only I was like some sort of eldritch Lovecraftian god, just above everybody else.
I can show you how to get on the roof here.
Oh, you can get on the roof.
You can get on the roof, but
Yeah,
still
through a
please
ladder
don't.
over there.
Nice.
But right now, basically, yeah, we buy materials, we sell materials to like everybody in the city, and we're partnering up with the DOC with a lot of shit
Yeah.
because they don't really get funding, and also we're going to be going on to sanitation routes for community service, and we're going to like split the money with the DOC that we get from that. So, and the main purpose for the community service shit is true rehabilitation, you know? Like, we're gonna, like, really try to enforce, like, hey, we're cleaning up the planet. This isn't about, like, you know...
Like, break them down and build them back up the way you want them, yeah.
Well, not really break them down.
You're like recycling people, which is sort of like what I do, but different. You're recycling them on the inside.
Well, I mean, we're gonna, like, show them how to do it right.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, they go on these sanitation runs and they do them really sloppily. People get hurt. So we're gonna show them, like, you know, wear proper protection gear and don't get off the truck whenever, like, until we come to a complete stop, and only get trash from this side of the road, and then, you know, I'll pull around and we'll get the other side. We don't need to, like, run across the street in front of traffic and shit.
Now,
stuff like that. But,
part
like,
of my...
I'm sure you could expand on, like, a lot of my ideas and make them better, which is why I feel confident that, like, you would be a huge asset to this company if you want it.
Now, did you say you had to get to a meeting or something?
Yeah, I do need to get to a meeting.
Okay. Well, I'll just give one quick thing. I'll just say part of my proposal was the idea of being able to hire on and supply hazmat cleaners, maids, butlers, janitors to different places around the city. So that might be something interesting too in the future, you know, when you get everything else established.
Dude, like, the way we initially established this shit was, like, because we didn't used to have the sanitation trucks and all that. So we would have to, like, go, accommodate our own recycling trucks. Like, we had to go get them from the locals that would steal them, and then we would go around at night and, you know, use lockpicks to get in people's houses with their permission. Like, I got the homeowner's permission to come in and take their trash. But obviously, they're not going to give me a set of keys, so we did have to lockpick our way in. Sometimes the cops would show up and they'd be like, whoa, what are you doing? You're breaking in here. And we're like, no, we have permission. Call the owner of the house. Their name is this. Their number is this. We're all, like, wearing uniforms and very professional. We're the recycling, like, crew, and I, like, own the recycling business up in Sandy Shores. What's up? And eventually they knew us well enough to, like, leave us alone.
Sounds a lot like what I was doing. But anyway, so, yeah, that sounds good. Are you looking mostly for sources for materials or people to buy materials?
I mean, whatever way we can save the planet, like, I don't mind you thinking way outside the box. Like, it's not just about, like, you know, flipping materials, though that is part of what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we're going places, I think.
Right.
Eventually, we'll hopefully have a place to pick up those sanitation trucks here, and it'll help.
All right, that sounds good.
Especially because, look,
pretty much, yeah,
prison's
I think that's...
right there, recycling center right here. Like, it just makes sense, right?
Exactly. And, yeah, I mean, you got the satellites, too. You know.
Yeah. Well, that's not ours, but...
Oh.
I don't really know what that's for.
Well, I'm sure you get to the bottom of it.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good.
Let me take you guys somewhere.
All right. I'm already thinking of stuff, but I'll think on it more so it's not just a bunch of stupid random shit.
Right on, man.
Know what?
I said right on.
Yeah.
All right. Where would you like to go?
Probably the apartments, but that's pretty far.
I can take you to the apartments. I gotta go down to the city anyway.
One thing I don't know if this is something that would be anywhere near what you guys would be interested in, but in my dark thoughts at night, eating ice cream and watching friends in my apartment, I've been thinking about who to give my vehicles to. And basically my vehicles are like busted and I just use them for storage.
Yeah.
So I was thinking there probably are people in the city who are paying maintenance fees on vehicles they would otherwise like to just dump that are like low value vehicles.
Yes. I'm one of them.
Oh. Is this something you already thought of?
No, this is something I would be interested in.
Yeah. I was thinking, you know, there are people who do like used car lots and things and, you know, different stuff like that, but usually they're doing like more high-end stuff. it'd be interesting to just, maybe there'd be a little bit of cash and just offering to take people's cars off their hands for like $1, like literally for $1, not like scamming taxes.
Yeah.
And then just, paying to fix them up and reselling them, a little bit cheaper than whatever.
But
I got like
then
4
your
vans.
maintenance fees are gonna get really high. But if you sell them, I guess that's like the time whenever you pay your fees, and then be like, there you go.
It would have to be like like a certain set cap of number of vehicles at a time, so you're not like sitting with 20 vehicles under you. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
But no, I think that's a good idea. I kind of was thinking of something similar, but then as soon as I was like, oh wait, maintenance fees, I kind of just like stopped thinking about it.
Ooh, you know what? This would require a bit of construction though, which is always a fucking problem.
Yeah.
But what if you actually had the ability to purchase vehicles from people that they don't want anymore, and actually just take them and turn them into fucking, parts, recycle them?
Yeah, that would be awesome. Like if we could actually like take vehicles and chop them up,
Yeah,
like,
but I'm talking like,
not just locals.
Yeah, exactly, not just locals.
I agree. I agree with all this. And the beauty of you being a co-owner is that you don't need my permission to pursue any of this, man. You can just be like, we're doing this. Oh, and I need your email.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Now, there may be some issue with people who don't like me taking it out on your business, though, is the only problem.
Yeah, well...
By which I mean City Hall, not gangsters.
Yeah, I'm not, like, the biggest... The government doesn't like me that much either, man.
Okay,
Same boat.
Neat.
But, I don't care, because I know I'm in the right about, like, pretty much everything.
Exactly.
So, like, I'm kind of over, like, being like, oh, woe is me, like, nothing's gonna happen for me. Like, I'm just gonna push for it, And if I get
really
enough
sucks
people,
when,
like, attention to it, then they'll back me up. I'm like
it really sucks when you
bottom-up
tell
approach.
people you're right and they don't believe you.
Yeah. But, man,
Alrighty, we're...
I think we can get through this. I know, like, what happened to you yesterday was bullshit. But we can find a way.
Yeah. It's, it's been a string of things. It's been a chain. I'd just gotten my record expunged days before, and the judge was making sure to say in the court case, this is going on your record that's just been expunged.
What
So,
the
it just is like, why the fuck am I even here?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll think about it.
Those people are difficult to deal with, but they're not
Oh, yeah.
everybody here, man.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. All right, I've kept you long enough from your meeting. Get out of here.
Bye, guys. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
What's up, Melon Man?
Whoa. 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 I'm sorry.
I love you.
Oh, shit.
Tequila. Yeah, when you coming back to Wild? I don't know if I am. Kind of upset with Wild right now. Mainly because my husband got his allow list removed. And that pisses me off. Frankly. After everything my husband's done for the overall RP community and inspiration and... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I can handle that. It's like my biggest inspiration for RP. So if he's not good enough, then there's no way I can be good enough. Am I going the right way? Dude, my head is so fucked up. It's this way. How you doing, flat back bike tire? I'll probably be back after I'm not fuming anymore, but right now I'm just annoyed. I need to cool down.
What's your name even? Is it Maria?
Hey!
Rain. It's rain.
DMVRP would be funny.
Hi, WindSong.
Hey!
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Come on down to the basement.
That Q kills me, yeah.
Sebastian, did you steal my look?
How is this stealing your look?
You have my look to a T. Here's my look to a T.
No, I don't.
He
Different
does.
shoes, different pants, different shirt. Different mask, different glasses. The only thing we have to a T are the gloves and the wristband.
Yeah, you stole it.
Oh my God.
Can't believe it.
I think you guys look cute.
Please, not this.
That era is over. That Jerry is dead.
What? No, you're not. You're breathing. I can see you breathing.
Oh.
Or do you mean like emotionally?
All right.
You guys need to take a cough drop.
Yeah.
So do you, WindSong.
Am I better? Shit. I'm not better. Ugh. Why am I fucked up? I'm fucked up. I don't know what's wrong with me. Let's get back in there. I try to get on here and there to see if I get random prio, but I never do. Such a good role player. You deserve prio. It is, I don't know. There definitely is no such thing as an ideal RP server. That's for sure. So I kind of just been hopping back and forth from Wild and NoPixel depending on which server's pissing me off the least. So at least I have that going for me. I can, like, you know, whenever I become too fed up with one, I can just hop onto the other and then get fed up with the other and then, yeah, fun times. It's worth trying because sometimes you do, but it's hard to feel like you have some momentum and then lose it for not getting in for a few days in a row. Yeah, I mean, that's the main hurdle of playing on NoPixel is that the RP is so fast paced that if you aren't there regularly, it can be hard to kind of continue on what you're doing. But I don't know. I feel like if you can get in with like the right role players, like they will help you like bridge the gap between your story, you know, like Sly Lion, for example. He's not around very often, but I feel like we try to rope him back into the RP every time he's back. Where the fuck? Last location? Here, I guess.
Hello, WindSong. Welcome back. Oh, hey. WindSong.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Yes, you're good. Okay.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. All right. Meeting is started August 14, 2022 at 9:19.
Whoa. You sound like a judge.
Wow. Hope I don't get contempt again.
All right. So currently in attendance are just you, me, and WindSong. Absence is Larry, Terry, and Orpheus. And then the only person who's decided not to show up is Aries.
She's fired.
Yeah, Aries is fired. She's fired.
Okay, so we'll move on to the first order of business, which is welcoming the new members. Larry Essex, I prospected in last week. They've been hanging around for a while, and honestly, I just think they're a good fit for the group in general. Whenever they do come around, they reach out to people to try and hang out with them and do stuff with them. And overall, a good personality to have around, personally. So I personally stuck my vouch out for them, and they are going to be my responsibility.
I got a question.
What's up?
Idea.
Idea.
Okay.
All right.
I have an idea.
All right.
So, whenever we are, you know, selling things that aren't so legal and all that shit, we might want a way to launder that money. No?
Okay, wait, hold on. We'll bring that up in new business.
Okay.
All right, that's new members. As far as membership report, you're all aware, but in general, just so everyone is aware, Orpheus Dawson, who is our chaplain, is taking a trip of self-discovery and most likely will not be back for at minimum a year. Because of this, he's going to be stepping down in his role as chaplain and reside purely as a member until he returns, and if he decides he wants to pick it back up. That's it for membership report. Treasury report. Currently in our... What's up?
What's a chaplain?
A chaplain is sort of like a spiritual advisor for the group. They're the internal therapists that make sure everything is going right. If people have problems, they kind of think of like the HR of the Neon Tigers.
Okay.
They make sure everything's okay. They make sure that everyone's good. If there's any internal conflict, they mitigate it, and they just overall help the entirety of the group.
Right on.
Treasury report. We currently have $15,600 in the club savings. We have roughly $21,000 worth of investments to be added if we ever sell the shotguns. And that's pretty much the end of that. News and announcements. So it's kind of redundant to say this with all of you here because you're the ones that were with me with all that. But anyways, Jerry, WindSong, and myself have agreed that we should not be a one-stop shop for anything and everything people need. All this causes of is massive order delays, and we can never keep stock of anything due to fluctuating demands. Therefore, we're narrowing it down to sawed-off shotguns, things that explode, and hallucinogenics.
Yeah.
Whenever they return to them. An opportunity was given to me, and I am not sure if you guys want to. Actually, you know what? That'll be under new business. Never mind. Other news is on the note of hallucinogenics. You are all aware that the city has experienced a dry spell of these drugs for pretty much 2 months now. And unfortunately, there was no ETA on when they would return. I got word today that they will be coming back very shortly.
Shit.
Yay.
So, pills, metamorphine, all that shit, we will have access to again.
Nice.
Which only confirmed my hypothesis. So, there's that. I know exactly who makes all the drugs now. It's great.
Ooh.
For the sake of just keeping my fucking mouth shut, I'm not gonna say who.
All right.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I don't keep my mouth shut, so you probably shouldn't tell me.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's of course the thing about LSD. Have you heard anything about the guy with the asked
Nope.
for your phone number?
I have not heard shit.
Fuck. Okay. So I will continue to ask around about that and see if anyone's had any
Apparently his
updates
name
for him.
is Igor, though. So
Igor?
Igor, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Of course, of all people, it's fucking Igor.
What? Why? You know him?
He's like a crackhead.
Okay, well that is duly noted. At least now that I know that, it should be relatively easy to get a hold of him.
All right. Nice.
All right. Now we move on to new business. WindSong, what is the thing you were suggesting?
Oh. So, I was just like thinking while I was trying to sleep last night that, you know, with the whole collectible bag thing that we're making at the recycling center, it would be incredibly easy to launder money like through those, because the value of them is like whatever I say, because it's like a piece of art, right?
Correct.
So
Yeah.
like if I said, oh man, this is like a one of a kind limited edition, like holy shit, it's a tie-dye bag, I'm only selling one of these, it is worth $50,000. Nobody can say shit about that.
Got a point. True.
And then since we like mostly work at the recycling center anyway, like, okay, say we needed to launder $50,000, we sell a bag for $50,000, and then I just pay everyone out accordingly through the recycling center, and it all would look really legit.
Now, would these be taxed dollars?
Well, I mean,
if
that's
you
part
buy
of
them off
laundering,
of-
right?
If you buy them off of Greg, he doesn't tax you.
Oh, shit. Well, there you
Yeah.
go.
If you charge them
Because
through the app, that's when you get
See,
taxed.
That's what I'm. Yeah, you don't want to charge through the app because then you would have a paper trail of, you know, dirty money or whatever.
Right.
Cash
But
you can't
if you're-
explain.
if you
Well,
if
it
you
would
have
be
cash
clean
and you
now,
buy
though.
something off of Greg, it's straight dollar for dollar. You don't pay anything extra, and it goes straight into the bank account.
Yeah. So if I have 50 grand on me in cash, I can't really explain.
But I was just thinking about how rich people, you know, like sometimes they'll like put their money into artwork and shit to like make it seem like everything's legit. Because artwork is kind of
True.
like a question mark. Like the value is set by the artist.
That is very true.
So yeah, that was just an idea.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. So we can start doing that. Easy peasy.
It is artwork.
Yeah.
So
It's my
it really
artwork.
just it has whatever value people assign it to. It's neat.
All right. And as far as the new business that I have, Jerry and I have been floating around the idea of a weekly or bi-weekly dues for everybody. This is to help supplement club business and investments, whereas up until now, it has pretty much purely been myself and Jerry putting anything towards the club. The current idea is $5,000 a week or every other week. Given the current climate and economy of the city, 5,000 is kind of chump change to most people. I already got Terry's opinion on this. He doesn't like it very much, but that's just because he's unable to do a whole lot and he doesn't get paid a whole lot, so he doesn't know if he'll be able to afford that. Honestly, I'm even good with narrowing it down to like $500 every week. It's just something to help with the club and
I
help
mean,
with
I'm down. I don't care.
buying stuff.
I don't have that much money, but I don't really care about money.
See, my thing is that I've bought things for us as like a group, and that has just been
Yeah, you guys
my
shouldn't
own
be
money.
footing all the bill for shit.
Yeah,
Like,
and it eventually
we,
like
we
comes
probably
back,
have
right?
to
But
like pay like a lot to get the pills and shit, right?
yeah,
Yes. Which we've usually been using club funds for that because we usually had enough for that.
I think it's a good idea because if everybody pitches in to buy these things, then everyone's gonna have like an incentive to make sure we sell them.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because like I didn't like really like last time you guys re-upped, like I didn't know any of the back end details of it. I wasn't like, for one, I didn't know how fast they went bad, so I didn't feel that pressured. And I didn't feel that pressured because I didn't know you guys were spending like $500 a piece on them. Like if I knew that, I probably would have, that would have lit a fire under my ass. But yeah, if I'm like putting in money towards it too, like, I mean, obviously I would care anyway because it's your money because I'm empathetic, but not very many people think like I do, and they kind of only care about their own money. So I think it's a good idea.
Relatively, pills last what, a week and a half, 2 weeks roughly?
2 weeks. I'd say 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Metamorphine, they put something in the formula to make it last longer. It used to go really fucking quick, like within 4 days. But now it lasts roughly the same, about 2 weeks, maybe a little bit longer.
Preservatives, man.
Oh, try to give me as much heads up about when we're getting the next shipment, like exactly, and I'll try to like track down Sly for a rave.
Absolutely. Now that we have this, we can definitely be planning more rave. So with that,
I just want to add something on top of the dues thing.
Go for it.
If it's coming out of the straight account, like the club account, I feel like everyone does have like not a responsibility, but like what is it?
Obligation?
Ownership, I think, is the term I'm looking for. Like partial ownership of whatever it is.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to be like stingy about it.
So here's the thing. We are supposed to have someone in the role of treasurer, which is supposed to be the person that controls all of our money influx and outgoing.
Yeah.
So since currently we do not have someone like that, I've basically been the one taking up that role. I've been taking out the money, going for investments, getting stuff, and then selling it and putting it back in, etc. I'm fine with continuing that. I don't mind people being able to see the funds, but I don't much like everyone having the ability to take out.
No, I get that.
Like I'm perfectly fine with giving everybody the ability to see what we have, but and deposit even, but just not take out. Because there are some people, Aries, that I don't quite trust.
Well, if you don't trust them, maybe they shouldn't be in the group.
We're getting to that topic. All right.
We're just treasurer.
So, what is your viewpoint on the dues, WindSong?
I mean, I could swing $5,000 a week.
Okay. Do you think $5,000 is okay, or do you think that we should go a little bit lower?
I mean, I'm fine with $5,000, but
you're one of the people that makes less money, whereas people like me, Jerry, and etc. usually make a large influx of money. So if 5,000 is too much, we need your opinion.
I think it's good.
How much do you earn? How much do you earn a week, WindSong? Do you know?
I mean, I could earn as much as I want to. Technically,
yeah, you do
like,
have that recycling.
I have. Well, and I work at Smoke on the Water. Like Smoke on the Water. Like if I actually sold weed at the shop, I could make a shit ton of money if I wanted to.
And I'll be honest, I think Terry is going to be the only one that has a problem just because he's EMS and they get paid dog shit.
They do get paid shit.
So I think as far as Terry goes, I would not mind paying his dues while he's EMS.
Right on.
Because he's already said that the EMS thing is not going to be a forever thing, and he's really wants to get into the criminal shit and wants to do all the stuff we're doing.
Nice.
EMS is not sustainable.
Oh God, no.
That's fucked up though. Like, why don't they get paid more? Think
don't
about their
know.
job, man. Like, how it's like such
Yeah,
a
you
traumatic
have to
job.
respond
Like, you
to,
gotta like
shootings and stabbings,
fucking
and butchering.
kids choking and shit. Like, no.
All right, so since we agreed on the 5K, do you think it should be weekly or bi-weekly?
I'm fine with weekly.
Barry?
Swing weekly. Yeah.
Okay.
I really don't have like any bills other than my maintenance fees. I don't have any like debt. Like, I know I don't make a lot of money, but I don't need to make a lot of
Considering
money.
I just paid off like 4 of my 8 or 9 loans, I finally have a little bit of income coming.
Nice. So you're not a broke bitch anymore?
He's still a broke bitch.
I'm still a broke bitch, but at least I'm making 200 grand profit every week now instead of only making maybe 20
There you
grand
go.
profit. Okay, so we're good on that. The next order of business. This was more so oriented towards Aries, Mr. Absentee. We have cuts. We are a motorcycle club. We have an item that shows the city who we are, and we wear it proudly. Unless you are working your day-to-day job that requires a uniform, burger shot, roosters, harmony, EMS, etc. You should be wearing the cuts, loud and
Unless they have a
proud
weird
at all
shaped body.
times. And that's where that's unless you're WindSong. To reiterate the point, we are a motorcycle club. Our main mode of transportation is in the title. That does not mean I'm suggesting you can't drive vehicles. I'm just saying you have motorcycles, you're in a motorcycle club, ride them a little more. I own a $4 million Mustang, but I still drive my motorcycles 90% of the time, unless what I'm doing requires more than 2 seats or trunk space.
And that's the only reason I'm driving the van today. Trunk space. And I was
But you, I've seen on your
transporting
bike
people.
a lot. Whereas Aries,
I love
he
my
doesn't
bike.
wear the cut. He doesn't drive his bike. And it's just, it bothers me.
Yeah, that shows lack of commitment, in my opinion.
So everyone is in agreement, right? If you're able to wear the cut, wear the goddamn cut, unless you're doing stuff that's going to get you in for the 9s, or you're working a job, or it just doesn't fit your body yet. Which, by the way, WindSong, any update?
Like, not a good update. Not what you're wanting to hear.
Oh no, what?
Okay, so I had a tailor that was working on some shit for me. And he kind of went dark on me. Like, and I don't really know what to do about that. I think I need a new tailor. So if anybody knows
question.
one, give him my number.
I do know one. I'm not quite sure if it's the same tailor you were going through though. It's Doug Canada.
No.
Okay, Doug Canada has done a lot of stuff for a lot of people like Mr. K and Rami and all that.
Yeah, I know.
So
Doug.
I would definitely reach out to him. I don't think him fitting a vest would be too big of a thing.
Right on, right on. Yeah, I kind of feel like it would be pretty easy for me because I have like, you know, my sleeveless shirts that they could probably like base it off of, and then yeah, just gotta take out the middle there.
Well, the items I sent you it's literally the vest and also the stuff on top of the vest. So all they really have to do is just put it on your frame and just kind of
like fit it to me.
silhouette it to your body. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Doug.
All right, that's who I would suggest because he's done a lot of good work. And if you need help with that, like financially, if he needs help or whatever, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to help with that.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the cuts business.
You know how much they charge for that kind of thing?
Well,
My tailor never really got to that point where they told me how much they were gonna charge me or anything. They were just like working on shit and then stopped talking to me after it came to the point where they were like, "Oh, we need your Fuck, it's something from the guy who is in charge of all that shit.
Okay.
Yeah. And then he just kind of stopped talking to me. So I was kind of like, okay, I guess I don't get clothes. Cool.
Well, I'm not quite sure how much they usually charge for that type of thing. I know that the person we were going to go through to get a custom jacket and stuff was about $250.
Okay.
But that's like pure custom, brand new, and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
if you're providing everything and he's just refitting it, I'm not sure. Just reach out to him and figure it out. Ask him if he's willing to do it, and if he is, how much it would cost, and I'd be more than happy to help.
Right on. And I mean, worst comes to worst, if I'm like unable to get one, I mean, I'll just like play it off like it's I'm protesting my shirt still, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, there you go. Sounds good.
That way it's not like a I don't want to wear this vest. It's more just a protest for gender equality.
That worked. All right, next order of business. Again, this was kind of towards Aries, but also Jared.
Uh-oh.
Adjust your attitudes or air your grievances because it's getting ridiculous.
What's my issue then?
Your issue is you and Aries fight a lot. And also
It's because
Sean.
of
Even though Sean isn't a part of this, but that's still a general statement. You, bruh. Either air your grievances or fix your attitude.
Aries is a dumbass.
To me, to him.
Well, where is he?
He's at his party.
Oh.
And it's something I've noticed over the past 2 weeks.
Okay, you know
Main focus here is to wake up and have fun and want to be around each other. Kind of can't do that if you guys are always snarky with each other. Don't call him. It's just something that I think we need to work on. That follows into the next one. We need to hang out with each other more. You can't expect to grow to like someone if you only see them once a week and say hi in passing and just groan if you hear their name. So, like,
address too.
That's more so towards Aries, because Aries doesn't hang out with anybody unless it's just me or Sean or anyone pictures related.
Yep.
I know that people like Terry will always reach out to us. I know that Larry will always reach out to us and want to hang out. Obviously, we hang out plenty.
Yeah.
Orpheus, when he was around, he hung out.
I'll be honest.
It's literally just Aries.
I just don't think Aries wants to. I don't know. I just don't think he wants to be here.
I'm kind of in the same boat.
I mean,
because I'll be honest, because I've given that motherfucker opportunities to do shit with me, and he always turns me down.
oh
I'm
yeah,
like, okay,
you know how to
that's
fit clothes,
fine.
don't you, Ferg?
And then I call him like 2 hours later. And like,
No, I
"Hey,
was talking about someone else. I
yeah,
completely forgot that you
doing
knew how to
this
do that.
with people. You want to come out?"
I
And he's like,
completely
"Nah,
forgot.
busy like hanging out with the fucking what are they, bimbos?"
Yep.
Yeah, shy.
Well, that helps.
And that's not
If you
just
wanna do
Jerry.
it, I
Like,
don't-
I've
you're
given
gonna do
him
too
things
much.
to do. We've had a one-on-one with him, me, Jerry, and him, where
I wanna, yeah,
we asked him what he wanted to do in the club. He said he wanted to sell drugs, sell guns, because we gave him a list, and he said he wanted to do everything. We tried to ask him to sell weed, he didn't do it. We tried to ask him to sell drugs, he didn't do it. We tried to tell him to sell guns, he didn't do it. I asked
gave
him
him-
personally to try and garner interest for grenades and get back to me, he didn't do it. Everything I've tried to get him to do, he doesn't do. So I feel like I'm just wasting a lot of time and energy on someone who just doesn't want to be here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've given that motherfucker like 28 bags of weed for like $400, and it was the shit we got, so it was below price. And I'm pretty sure he still has all of it.
And this is another thing that's just an annoyance with me. he tries to scam us and also steal from us.
What the fuck?
He's out. No.
Because he complains when I give him a
like
discount.
huge problem.
Yeah, he complains when I give him a huge discount on items, saying you're trying to scam me, you're not giving me a discount, and goes about this when I'm like, bro, if I go any lower, I'm giving you for the exact same price we bought it for. And then I gave him a gun, and with the intention that he is going to pay me back because it was close to tsunami.
Did he not pay you back? Because he told
No.
me he paid you back.
No, he fucking didn't. No.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And I fought with the guy for 3 goddamn days saying, you need to send me the money. You owe me 7K. You need to send me the money. He kept saying, yeah, I'll get to it. I'll send it to you right now. I'll go do it. Never sent me a fucking thing. So finally, when his ass was knocked out on the ground, I just robbed it from him and took it. Because I'm not dealing with it. You're not going to sit there and fucking steal from the club. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sitting here trying to do you a solid, and you're just being a pretentious dick because you think I'm screwing you over on price when I'm not. So that's another big reason why I'm kind of pissed off with him, not gonna lie.
I would be pissed.
I'm going to have a one-on-one with him.
What we're doing here requires a lot of trust.
Yep.
Like a lot.
Yep.
And like drug trafficking is no joke. And like if we're gonna be drug traffickers together, we kind of need to like trust each other to not like go to the police whenever they like try to put us under like pressure about like, oh, where'd you get the drugs and all that shit, because they will if someone gets caught.
Yep.
And
I'm not gonna lie,
if they're the type of person to throw you under the bus, like they're gonna give them that opportunity, man.
The whole gun giving and waiting for the payment was kind of a test that I was doing, because he's been asking for keys to the warehouse for a while now. Because one of his excuses for not selling anything is because, well, whenever someone wants to buy it, I don't have access to it. I can't just go get it. So for him to do the ring around the rosy bullshit for 3 days, no, I'm not gonna fucking give him keys to a warehouse so that he can just take whatever he wants whenever he wants.
That's.
I literally have no
that's
trust in the
good.
guy whatsoever. And then I was talking with Bubba, not about all of this, but just in general, and he talked a lot about how it's a family, you know? You don't have to love each other. You don't even have to stand being in each other's presence. But at the end of the day, you should all want to take a bullet for one another, you know?
We gotta have each other's back.
Exactly. And at this current state, I don't think he'd take a bullet for any of us. Not a single one.
Oh.
I mean, everybody here, I take a bullet for. I take a bullet for Terry, Larry. Even Larry's a prospect. I take a bullet for him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who Larry is.
He comes around more on. The reason why you haven't really met him right now is because he's going through a lot of shit in his personal life, and it's very rough for him to come around right now.
Yeah, right on.
But soon that is going to be fixed, and we will hopefully be seeing him a lot more.
Nice.
But you two would get along swimmingly.
I can't wait to meet him.
Terry also said that he's going to suggest to a few people to kind of nudge them our way because he thinks they would be perfect fits for this.
Yeah.
And honestly, anybody that Terry suggests, I am fully on board.
Right on.
Because that man is literally everything I want in this club. He's both chaotic, energetic, and just outright fun.
Yeah, last time I talked to him, we were talking about what was this term for it? I was like, I think I worked out that day or something, and I was flexing and I was showing him my lines, you know, my definition, and he pointed out my cum gutters.
He did what?
Yeah, he pointed out that I have cum gutters.
What are those?
Like right here on my stomach.
Shit.
That's what he says that they're called, and I thought that was really funny.
Oh God. When he woke up last night, it was fun because we were walking out of the bank and there was this nerd who walked up and he was like, "Oh my God, you guys have such cool cuts." And then he just walked up and just went back and forth with the guy and wound up getting his mom's OnlyFans account. And apparently he's going to try and sleep with his mom and become his new stepdad. And honestly, the entire interaction was just fucking hilarious. Terry's such a good guy.
Like, good vibes.
Yeah.
And honestly, he knows a lot about the MC life, like a lot more than I do. So his input is also very valuable.
Right on, man. Like, all I know is that you ride motorcycles.
I know there's a hierarchy.
Yeah. All right. Now on to the next point. We're going to go over the club rules and figure out if we want to add any, remove any, or adjust them as needed. Because the ones that I have in place currently are just a temporary copy pasta from other places.
Okay.
All right, so current rule number 1, loyalty, commitment, and respect come before anything else. Add, remove, edit in any way, or leave.
I agree.
It's fine.
Okay. 2, respect other members and allies of the club.
Agree.
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess.
3, do not talk to the police about anything illegal and or snitch on family.
Duh.
Yeah, is that even necessary?
I
feel like that's kind of obvious.
It's just set in stone, so nobody can sit there and play logistics, you know?
What the hell?
It's... And then number 4, never steal from family.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Hey, Joey, what's up?
Who did he say?
Julie? Is that what
Julie.
It depends on what you're talking about. Because most of the stuff we do is like drug related, not really. I mean, we do boost sometime and race. We're branching out slowly but surely. We're taking our time with things, you know. We're seeing what everyone likes, what they don't like, and just testing the waters on a bunch of shit.
Oh, WindSong, I did a boost today. It was crazy.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, I shot people.
Oh.
We usually use shotguns, yeah.
Crazy.
Why? What do you have in mind?
Yeah, they shot me first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Defensive fucking is okay.
Really?
He pointed a shotgun at my head.
Yikes.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Let me rate this. Okay, a
And I did a
PP8?
quick roll and like dodge.
Oh.
It was awesome.
That sounds awesome. That sounds like a ninja move.
It was. And then I fell off a roof. Shot.
Ow. Are you okay?
No. I had a...
Okay.
I was fine.
Hope you're really high.
And then the other one was a
I
Tommy
am really
gun.
high. I'm always really high.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm
Especially
definitely
when
interested.
parkouring.
What are we looking at price wise?
He went some.
Yeah?
You know anyone that has like Oxy?
Honestly,
No.
I like that a lot. Let me get a hold of everyone else
Really
and
good
see if
for
they're interested
pain.
in anything, and I'll get back to you.
Seen
Okay?
Oxy in forever, to be honest.
Yeah. Not even either. The guys I used to call just don't do it anymore, you know? They don't have
Easy.
any.
Done. Thank you, Joey.
You're just strapped with a
Did you-
freaking
All right.
shit.
Well,
She
apparently we
doesn't
have
know it
access
either. She doesn't
to
know it's on her back.
PPSHs and Tommy gun.
Yeah, I don't know what the first one is, I'll be honest. And the second one I've seen in mobster movies, so that's pretty cool.
Wait, well, what was it? Repeat that?
PP. We got access to PPs.
Okay, we got access to PPSHs, which is a Russian submachine gun, and then we also have access to Tommy guns.
Yeah, I don't really care about that.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of want a Tommy gun just because Tommy gun.
Maybe
if
I'll
we-
buy like Happy one.
Yeah.
If we do want them, just let me know. They're 13,000 each.
13K.
Which honestly, yeah, they're honestly not that bad.
No. For how cool they look.
And
Very
I don't. I know that's something I've been trying to think of a good gift for Happy because I don't like. What the fuck do you get a guy who owns $1 million business or whatever? Like he already gets all the shit that he wants, but.
Oh, I'm sure he would love a Tommy gun.
Guns, but I hate big guns, so it's like really hard for me to like get over that to support his hobby.
Well, buy him a shotgun. It's not too big, and it fits right underneath his backpack.
He does carry an Uzi in his like car.
Yeah, and he probably already has like a bunch of big guns. So it's like,
well,
what do I do?
Uzis are apparently really dog shit. So they're like really cheap too.
Are they?
Yeah, like really cheaply made.
Yeah.
All right,
and only
I'll
9
buy
mil,
a
so
Tommy gun or whatever.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want
you don't have to.
No, I should.
I think he would enjoy it,
He
but
would.
maybe give it a week when showing. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe he'll learn about it, and he can just be like, "I want one of these," and you can be like, "Oh, okay," and then you can get it for him.
I don't think he would ever share with me like about
Tommy?
him like liking like what guns he wants and shit. Like I think he knows.
Okay, so I'll
me
inquire, and
good
then I'll let
enough
you know.
To like, okay, yeah, you find out. But then what if he kills somebody with it, and then I'm like,
That's not on your hands. That's not on your hands.
It's
He would have
fine.
killed it anyways, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to kill
just because-
Bozo, man.
Well,
I mean,
who wouldn't, to be honest?
Me?
Well, it's pest control. It's fine.
He's not a pest, man.
Bozo?
Just because he like loves me or something deep down. It's not like he acts upon it. Like he never. It's not like he gets boners around me, but that's uncontrollable.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So, where were we at? Oh, never steal from family.
Right on.
Dead ass giveaway. You know.
Yeah, kind of obvious, but
Right.
Apparently not obvious though.
Yeah, apparently not. It's just I don't
Apparently
fucking
not.
know why. But number 5, we do not discriminate against ethnicity, religion, gender, sexuality, etc.
Oh,
Don't be
I
a
like
dickhead.
that one.
Yeah.
Don't be a dickhead. All right.
Wait,
number
wait,
6.
wait. I don't fully like that one. I can't
Wait, what?
give people shit about their religion if it's dumb.
Ooh, that's a good point. That's a really good point.
Okay. Hold on.
Like if you guys are like practicing wallology or whatever, I gotta give you shit about that. Like it's
Yeah,
stupid.
you gotta pull someone's leg about that.
Okay, how about to the extent of it causing conflict for the club? If it's only conflicted with you,
I mean,
sure.
just like I'll bust their balls about it. I'm not gonna like go burn down your wall.
Yeah.
Okay, see something like that, I think is
I
fine.
might go to prison and draw a dick on it.
Might go to
See,
prison.
I
and draw a dick on
think
it.
that's.
Might
I
pee
think
on
like
the
little
wall.
jabs and stuff like that are fine. I think more so like taking it very, very far, like to the point where you just shouldn't take it.
Yeah.
Well, I have a
So I
hard
think- I
time
think-
hurting people, so I don't think I would take it too far.
All right, then yeah, you're clear on wallology. You can talk shit about it all you.
Fuck the wall.
Praise be the wall.
Yeah, fuck your wall.
How
The wall is great. The wall knows all.
I'm gonna
Shut
draw a
up.
big veiny dick on it.
I'm gonna go piss on your wall.
Yeah, go for it. They're probably like,
Oh, can we be a cult?
okay, hold on.
Can we get a
Hold
call?
on. Let's finish this order of business before we start another one, okay? All right, number 6. Members must own a motorcycle and keep it in good condition. That's another kind of obvious one, you know, motorcycle club, etc. Agreed. Add, remove, edit. 7. Do not touch or damage other patch members' bike/property, old ladies included.
Old ladies.
Yes. Do you not know
Why
what
are
an
we
old lady
gonna
is?
fuck with old ladies, man?
No, it's a term just in motorcycle club culture. So not everybody who's in the club is a patched member. So say, okay, if I marry Sean, right? Sean technically becomes my
he's
old
your
lady.
old lady. Okay, so
Yeah.
significant others.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait,
So
is
basically,
Happy
it's a
my old
respect
lady
thing.
then?
I don't know. You guys are too on and off.
Well, yeah, by
I'll
technical
be
terms, yes. He
Yeah,
is your
but
old
even
lady.
whenever we're off, like he still stalks me, and I still
He does do that.
stalk him.
Huh?
By technical terms, yes, he is your old lady. Whether or not
That's
he
almost-
gets heavily involved in our personal club business is up to be determined. Because there's like stages of old lady. You just have the old ladies who are just old ladies. They hang out with the club, they hang out with everybody type of deal, but they don't know or get involved in our business. And then you have the old ladies who are pretty much at the level of patched member, just without the patch.
Okay.
Where they know everything and they're a part of everything, but they just don't have a vote in what happens, kind of thing.
So I'm allowed to tell Happy about what's going on?
And we're gonna
Because
put that
I
on
kind of
hold.
already do.
Give it too much.
I'm sorry, I don't really have a filter. Like,
WindSong doesn't have. Yeah, well, I don't know.
I mean,
I trust
I think-
Happy, but
You know, that's kind of true. I trust Happy more than I trust Aries, and that's a problem.
yeah, it's a biker gang.
All right, fine. We won't go out of our way to involve him in club business, but if you mention it to him, that's fine.
I just like let things slip a lot, like on accident.
But the main thing is do not touch or damage another patch member's bike/property, old ladies included. Basically, don't be a dickhead and destroy each other's bikes just because you're in a fit. Or property in general.
Yeah, right on.
what does it mean by touch?
Touch meaning don't destroy it, don't hit it, don't shoot it, don't bomb it, don't put gasoline
don't
on
shoot
it, light it on fire, don't steal it, throw it into the water, none of it.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Number 8. Members will not discuss private club matters, business or personal information about another member or anyone outside of the club. Basically, stuff that's happening like right now, all of our club business, keep your fucking mouth shut to people who aren't involved.
Okay.
Green? Okay.
Hold on. Wait, let me read that. Okay, no, I get it.
Number 9. If an outside club/crew/person has any questions, refer them to the highest ranking member that's available. Which honestly, no, honestly, it's all of us because every single one of us here is high command. Essentially, high command would be the top. It wouldn't be just the president.
Oh yeah, I'm always on top, man.
We control what happens in the club. We control everything. It's up to us what we discuss with other people in clubs and crews and shit.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 10. Patch members wear their patch 24/7 whether or not they are with other club members, unless committing certain crimes or at war. That means if you are doing something that is going to get you the nines, i.e. drug trafficking, gun trafficking, or anything of that sort, do not wear the fucking cut. Do not give the cops any reason to raid everybody in the MC.
Ooh, yeah. That would suck.
Yeah. Would suck.
Other than that, if you're just robbing houses, you're boosting, you're doing petty shit like that, that's fine.
Cornering?
But
is that
cornering
no-go?
shouldn't get you put in for the nines. It shouldn't.
Okay.
But if you're doing something where you have an illegal amount on you that is nines worthy, like a weed run, do not wear your cut.
Okay.
All in agreement?
What about at war?
That was one of the things that was just part of it. I don't think we should add that, honestly, because if we're at war, we obviously need something that identifies it.
Yeah.
Everyone
Not that
agree
we're
with the
gonna
edit?
be at war, right, guys?
We definitely better not.
Right.
I hope not.
Right.
Okay, so keep number 10 and edit to not include at war.
Yeah.
Dad?
All right. I
A lot of awkward
adjust,
silence.
I adjusted it to unless committing crimes that would get you and others raided or sent in for the 9/ held until trial.
Yeah.
All right, number 11. Always watch another member's back. Basically, if someone's going off to go do something that is possibly going to get them in trouble
But if
or
you're turned
stabbed,
different ways, though, this is hard.
WindSong.
I got you, WindSong. Hold on, stay still.
But I can't watch your back while I'm watching Dad's
fuck.
back because your backs are turned different ways.
Where's
and
a-
I
where's
need,
a
like
mirror
my eyes
so
go in
much?
2 different directions for that. And I'd not look hot if I had that issue.
Of course, I get the stoners. Metaphorically speaking, not really.
Okay, then you know.
Metaphorically, watch each
Oh.
other's back.
Duh.
Well, I mean,
If they're going to be going to somewhere that's going to possibly get them shot or stabbed, go with them. Make sure they're okay. Be Overwatch, something like that. If they're getting their ass beat or shot, and it's something stupid, like they shouldn't be getting their ass beat or shot for, protect them, help them. Don't just let them get their ass beat and then laugh at them while they're on the ground. Unless they deserve it. If they're being a dumbass and they got their ass beat, they deserve it.
okay.
I feel like that was really
Well,
targeted.
I don't
but, you
really
know.
think that you should be beat for being dumb. Like, you can't help that.
Well, I mean, there's some
Probably
things
make
that
it
some
worse,
people do
honestly,
that
like-
people just kind of, beat their
Yeah,
ass
I'm with
for.
WindSong. You shouldn't be, beating up stupid people.
Of course. Yeah, of course. All right, so agreement, edit, remove, stay.
Agree.
Okay. 12. Betraying the MC or leaving the club results in severe punishment. Does anyone want clarification?
Wait, what did you say?
Betraying the MC or leaving the club results in severe punishment.
Do we have like a?
What's the punishment?
What's the punishment?
The punishment being the possibility of you dying if, it happens. But otherwise, severe ass beating to where you're put into a coma and when you wake up, you don't remember anything. Basically, like the end all be all, you fucked the fuck up and you're out.
Get kicked out. That seems like severe punishment.
Yes.
Literally, yeah.
I think Happy's like,
Dying.
no, he seems
Onward?
offended that I called him my old lady.
Yeah.
So call him your old man.
It's because.
No, he's an old lady.
Uh,
He can be an old lady at times. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. He can be an old lady. He's really
All right.
cranky.
Then we have number 13. Always obey chain of command. Never disobey an order given by your superior. Now, this is obviously, read the
I
room
don't know
situation.
about that one, man. Like,
Hold on. It's an obvious read the room situation. Under normal circumstances, if I tell you, go shoot that guy, you're not gonna fucking do it. I wouldn't expect you to do it. It's more so if stuff's happening, like very bad stuff, and something needs to be done, like you need to move all this stuff out of the warehouse, go and do it now kind of thing. Do it.
Okay.
Don't sit there and say no.
So don't argue with you under serious situations.
Yes, in serious situations, obey the chain of command.
Right on.
Otherwise, obviously if it's just dumb shit, have fun. But when it's very serious shit, just follow orders.
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay. 14.
As long as you don't tell me to do some dumb shit under a situation. You've got to agree to that.
Obviously. What do you clarify as dumb shit, though?
Like, balk like a chicken and, like...
I don't think that's ever going to come up.
So if it's a very serious situation...
Like say, okay, we're like, all, like, being surrounded by cops and,
Hey, Windsong, do you want to balk like a chicken?
You want me to, like... I mean, I can. You want me to?
Yeah, as your superior, I'm giving you that order.
Motherfucker, don't.
Oh, yeah.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Abuse of power right out of the...
That was great.
Thank you. Thank you.
5 stars.
I work on that a lot.
Yeah.
So if it was a very serious situation and you were our only hope and I asked you to stab a cop that was arresting all of us, would you do it?
Me
Ooh. Are you gonna ask me to murder people?
No. This is just like a very specific scenario. Like, we're all getting arrested. There's only one cop. We're all in handcuffs. You're the only person there that can help us out of the situation. And I asked you to stab the cop. Would you do it?
I don't know. I don't know if I could do that, Dad.
What do you think, Jerry?
What
do you think, Jerry?
I don't know if I can do
What do
that.
I think about what? Like, that's a
What do you
very
think about that
blanket
answer?
question. To be honest, I think I called like several other people to stab someone before I called WindSong.
Thank you. Thank you, Jerry.
The issue,
I really
the issue
appreciate
would be
that.
we're all in handcuffs and she's the only other person there with availability to a knife.
Where am I gonna get a knife?
You have a
Stop watching your
machete on
back.
your back.
What?
Yeah, rule 11, WindSong.
Where?
Yeah, watch each member's back.
Where?
You have a machete on your back.
Where?
It's on your back.
Where?
What?
Where? Where is it?
Reach behind your back. Just kind of, reach up to your back and just touch it.
You're lying.
I think she's gaslighting us.
I think she is too.
I
Oh
wouldn't
my
have a
God.
machete on my back. I'm peaceful.
Really? Want me to take a picture?
Yeah.
Turn around.
Man, this isn't funny.
Hold on 1 second, Stace. All right, hold on.
Fought it. Fought it. Hey, oh, never mind. I'll bring this up after we're done.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah,
How
you
did
see
that
that?
get there?
I got it.
Wait, you don't notice the weight?
You ain't happy you did that?
I thought,
You won it. What do you?
I don't. I'm really confused right now. How long has that been there?
For a long time.
Yeah, like a week or two.
What, really?
I think ever since you became Georgina.
Oh, that bitch.
bitch.
Because she's making me look violent.
Kinda, yeah.
Now you look like a felon.
Oh,
But I don't know,
man.
WindSong. That's pretty cool. Being a felon is pretty cool, WindSong.
I mean, I am a
It's real hip right now.
felon, but only the non-violent kind.
Well,
Honestly, it's okay. Given the fact that she's more civilian than 1%er in the club, I'm perfectly fine with her
Well,
not
I
standing.
think it's actually for
Yeah.
the best interest of the club for me not to participate in violent crime, because I actually get like a lot of discretion from the cops because of that, because they know I'm not going to get violent with them.
Yes, Happy.
yeah, no, I get that too. I mean,
I currently only have sawed-off shotguns.
Oh, he's asking for a gun.
He's asking for a gun. WindSong,
okay.
this is when you say, this is when you
Uh,
say, I would like to buy
question,
one Tommy gun, please.
Do you have any interest in PPSHs or Tommy
well,
guns?
there you go. He stole your idea.
It's a Russian automatic weapon. I have no idea.
They're a Papa Shot. We gurgled it. It means daddy.
Yeah, and then there's also Tommy gun. Okay, bye. If he wants one, I'll just have you get it for him, and then you can just give it.
I would like one Tommy gun, please.
Sick.
Okay, hold on. Back to order of business. We're almost done. All right. 14. Members cannot belong to any other clubs, gangs, or organizations. That does not include businesses. Basically, you're not going to be part of the Neon Tigers and be GSF kind of thing.
Is a racing crew?
No, racing crew is not.
What if I'm like a
Hello.
honorary GSF?
That's different.
Okay.
That just means you're in good with them.
Yeah. 7K comes with a box of ammo too. We're currently finishing up our meeting, and I will meet you after at the trailer park. Okay, yeah, no problem. All right, bye. Easy. Someone wants to shop.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, the honorary GSF thing, that's fine. 15, no member will go against a past vote, meaning if the majority of the club votes to do something or votes to start doing something, if you go renegade and just say fuck that rule, that's a problem. Everyone agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. 16, do not go into warehouses and or stashes wearing your cut.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And 17, last but not least, if you have grudges, grievances, or concerns about another member, speak up and figure it out. Negativity begets negativity.
Don't be passive aggressive.
Yes. Everyone in
I
agreement?
was
that
never
rule a lot.
passive aggressive.
Anyone in agreement?
I told him what I thought.
I'm in agreement. I do not like
Okay.
passive
I'm in agreement.
aggressiveness.
Okay. So all the rules have stayed. Is there any rules that you guys would like to add?
Not at this moment.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
All right. Then that is good. And that is it for that. The only other thing we have left is the going over current roles and people in those positions and seeing who's interested in other roles, if they want to stay in their role or if they want to bow out of their role. So, as it currently stands, I am president. I am fine in my role. Jerry, you are vice president. Are you fine in your role? Do you want to move your role? Do you want to bow out?
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh my god. Yes,
Look at this
Hattie.
phone guy.
13K.
Hi, Happy.
Hi,
WindSong says
Happy.
hi.
Hi, Happy.
13K also. All right. Bye.
Wait.
Okay. Aries, I'm going to have a one-on-one with him after everything and figure out where the hell his head is and what the fuck's going on. Because.
Can I be real for a second?
What?
You're supposed to be real all the time. It's a rule.
Yeah, that is true. But I meant like, can I just speak up?
Just give me 1 second to go through the list, and then we can circle back to that. Because I know you probably have a lot to say.
Hey, sad.
WindSong, I currently redid your role. You're marked as a seer. Would you still like to be a seer? Would you rather be a ambassador? Or would you be interested in any other roles?
Can I be drug tester?
For legality purposes, no.
If we can, yeah.
Damn. All right, I'm fine with seer.
You good with
Or
seer?
ambassador. I mean, I like both.
Because currently we have a sergeant at arms, ambassador, chaplain, treasurer, all open.
Can we? Can we make it like cooler?
Cooler what?
Like the names.
I mean, yeah, I've been slowly going through and changing some of the names. Like I changed hers to seer.
Yeah,
I have a
pretty
rank. I have a rank for Larry whenever he gets patched in. I'm going to make him surgeon general.
Yeah, I feel like we should like not be super traditional in that sense, at least.
No, I agree. I'm fine with that. So then we can come up with some names. That's fine.
Cool.
Okay, so you're good sticking as a seer?
Yeah.
Okay. And then that's pretty much it because Orpheus stepped down. I mean, we can ask Terry which role he would like. I haven't really asked him as of yet. I think he was kind of interested in the chaplain role. And then talk with Aries. Okay. Now, what was your comments about Aries?
Do we even want him to still be a part of this?
Okay, so we have two different conversations going on right now. One is to have a conversation with him to figure out where the hell his head is at and give him a second chance, apparently. Or the second is to just outright vote him out. Which would you guys like to do?
Man, I don't know. I'm like a big believer in second chances, so I feel like, you know, you should have a discussion with them and like see how that conversation goes. If they like decide to, you know, start showing commitment, then like why not? But if they're not like willing to be more committed, then, you know, doesn't make sense.
Okay, Jerry.
Fun guy.
Hello, Sebastian. Yeah, just give me 5 minutes and I can meet you at the recycling center.
Oh.
All right, bye.
Hey, they never call me. What the hell?
I don't know. Okay, so Jerry, opinion?
I'll be honest. I don't think I trust him. I just, you know, he's just kind of,
I swear to God,
sleazy, I guess.
Hello.
I do think trust is really important.
Yeah.
We're just finishing it up. Okay. Could you actually meet us at the
How's it
recycling
going?
center? Because I got to head out there.
Yeah, I don't know. Just in a meeting. You know how it is.
Yeah,
It's
man,
literally
everyone's
in
on their
Sandy.
phones.
Look at
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on my
Look
phone.
up Sandy Shores.
Hey, at
Recycling
least
Center
someone's
on
pulling out
Twitter.
a
It's literally a
laptop,
map
right?
where it's at.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like
Yeah,
then you
know what
really
you're
know they're
doing,
not
like-
paying attention.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Been there, done that. You know.
Everyone's on their phone.
Yeah, and then I'm like,
Wait,
you know,
I
sitting at
gotta
a pool
go.
table and-
He's back.
Oh shit! Yep, boss is getting mad at me too.
No. Wait. Oh, okay. You're talking with each other. Fuck you both. Fuck you both. Anyways, okay. So you think his heart isn't in it, and you can't trust.
I just don't. No, I don't.
Okay. So
I've
you just want to
given-
outright vote him out.
I've given him opportunities to do whatever he wants, and he doesn't take them. I think that's
See,
what
if
pisses
you
me
feel
off.
like you've given him a lot of chances to like show that he wants to be in this, then I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe like my point is invalid because I don't really know the history here.
We've kind of given him a few chances.
And okay, we're not on the greatest of terms, but we're at least amicable. At least as far as I know.
I mean, it sounds like to me like, you know, Aries is your friend, and you don't want to like make
Bitch.
bad blood there, you know. But
I don't give a shit if we make bad blood. This club
okay, then
comes
kick
first.
him out.
I'm meeting him up at the recycling center, so I'm gonna hear him out, see what he has to say, and honestly, if I don't like the answer, I'm just gonna vote him out.
Right on.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Okay. I have to go to the recycling center and get these materials that this guy wants to buy, and Aries is going to show up there. So,
Right
on that note, meeting is concluded August 14th
Can you do
at
the
10:23
thing
p.m.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
All right. It's locked. Fuck.
It's locked as shit.
Yes.
Oh, I'm running out of
can't breathe, I
oxygen,
can't
man. I'm
breathe.
running out of oxygen. Oh fuck.
I have alcohol. People want alcohol. Okay.
I can't breathe alcohol. Fuck.
No, no alcohol. No alcohol. You're an alcoholic.
Come on.
Oh,
I have access to
that was
free
close.
booze
I don't like that idea.
Oh yeah, Jerry had the same idea. We're running out. Can't breathe.
Listen, have you ever been in Tequila Law?
What?
Tequila Law, you know it. You've been in here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit! That was the other thing we were going to talk about. We can talk about that right now. That's fine. So Terry recommended we hang out someplace. You know, he suggested someplace across from Viceroy because Viceroy would get a lot of business because of all the doctors and stuff. Honestly, when I brought up Tequila Law, he was very up for it. Since we have keys to hang out here and all that shit.
I like that. This
You
feels
guys-
like a good vibe for it.
It is a
Okay,
good
so you guys
vibe.
agree with using Tequila Law then?
Yeah.
I'm down with
Alright.
that. I'm sorry for showing up in a van to our motorcycle club meeting.
It's fine. It's fine. I see you in a bike more than I see Aries in a bike, so.
All right. Yeah, it is a biker bar, isn't it? Ugh.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey, it's me, Happy.
I know. I called
Okay,
you,
good.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Trying to do a freaking gun deal with Mom, and like everyone just decides to come hang out at the trailer bar.
Who's everyone?
The Scruffy, not Scruffy, Stumbles, Phil, Artie, Dylan. It's getting out of hand.
Oh, well, I'm on my way.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna tell Mom to go somewhere else.
He's
I don't
going
want
to
them
the
to know.
recycling center.
Okay. I'll see you soon, though.
Whoa, what's this? Uh-oh. Whoa. Greeting card? It's hard to find. Wholesome things. I love you. Seriously? Ooh, I like that one. Oh, that's fucking $3 grand. Jesus. Never mind. Ugh. Morning glory. Sun drops.
Why is your van across the street from? Oh.
Oh, because I
Never
was
mind.
checking out this
Yeah.
store to see what it was.
Okay.
And they
What
have
is it? What is
really
it?
fucking expensive flowers and books.
Huh.
Yeah,
Is that it?
pretty much.
Mm. Okay.
I don't know.
Alright.
It's like not even a book. It's like a card, I think. A greeting
Yeah.
card, and it's like $3 grand.
Why is it $3 grand?
I don't know.
Oh.
Fuck that shit.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I was just curious, that's all.
Yeah, I need food, man. I was hoping they had vegan food, and they
Fuck,
didn't.
I need food. Hold on. I need food too, Shine.
I'm gonna see
Are you
if there's
gone?
anyone at Shrugway.
Yeah. Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
See you soon, man. No one here. Bummer. Man, I'm starting to feel nauseated again. I hate my body right now. Maybe it sings? It better fucking sing. Better have like a full-on pop-up book in there. Alright, let's find the restaurant that's open somewhere. Oh, shit. The fuck? Did I do that? Oops. Wait a minute, I still work at Burger Shot, don't I? I forgot. I could totally just go make myself a salad. And not work. Ugh. shit, a cop.
Wing sauce. I don't think anyone's working.
No! Hey, you needed something? I work here.
Oh, you do? Okay, cool. So hungry.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. I didn't see you got out that side of the
Yeah,
van.
it's all good.
You know, you high people sure do operate weird, crawling out the side of the van instead of the
What? I'm
driver's
not
seat.
high right now. I'm
Oh,
driving
thank God.
so sober.
Yeah.
Because that
Good.
would be illegal.
Good.
Alrighty. Clock in and shit.
Oh, please don't shit in there.
No, this is kind of like my period. Of my sentence. Not like I'm not, well, I am menstruating, but like that's irrelevant. Okay. What can I get for you, sir?
I want one of the salad meals, please, and
Great
one
choice.
of the greasiest combo meals, please.
Okay, okay.
You see, I have a very stressed girlfriend, so I'm just guessing what she wants.
Charge. And I think you get a discount, don't you, cops?
Yeah.
Do you know how much it is?
I want to say, yeah, it's 50.
50%.
I also
you can get
work
my
here. It's
employee
also
discount,
50.
too.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
I mean,
Have
that's
to do
the
all
same
that.
employee discount, like, is 50. That's what I was saying.
Cool.
2 cop meals. All right, you can go ahead and swipe. Coming
Thank
right
God we
up.
haven't. You know, I've seen some places they're using chips on cards. I don't want. Oh, never want to do that. I'm glad we still swipe here.
Right? Is that what that thing's for? It's a chip?
I think it's the same ones the government wants to put in us.
Oh man, that's fucked up. Ooh, greasiest heart stopper, probably. Okay. I got her a heart stopper. It is very greasy.
Oh yeah, it sounds like it with the whole stopper of the heart part.
Yeah. I wouldn't eat it personally, but
Yeah, something tells
Well,
me
she
she's
likes
gonna
it.
choose the salad, but I'd rather be safe. I appreciate it, WindSong.
No
Thank you
problem,
for
man.
coming to me in my time of need.
No, I'm hungry too, so I was like,
Oh, yeah.
man, if there's no one working, I guess I'm clocking in.
What
to
do you have?
Feed myself.
What do you have? The munchies? I'm kidding. You
No,
said you weren't high.
I'm so sober.
Yeah, you said you weren't high, so I figured I'd make a
Definitely
joke.
sober. As fuck.
All right, well, hey, I'm gonna leave you. I don't want to be here and make you think about smoking weed, so I'm gonna leave. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
Hey, how
You
about
know, I'm sure
how about
you're
you
so
tell Slick to
busy
stop
and-
sleeping behind the counter? Okay, it smells horrible.
Is that me? Shit. Oh man, yeah, I do smell like weed. Holy shit. Charge. All right. I'm out. I would stay, but I feel like shit, guys. I think I'm gonna have to be really out. So I'm starting to feel nauseated again for some reason. I don't know. My body hates me. I'm falling apart. Oh, highway. Hey, Seraph, how you doing? But yeah, I'm good. How are you guys? I'm shitty, honestly. Like, I don't know if I'm still like recovering from COVID or if I like got something else going on. Like a few days ago, I developed rashes all over my body, but not all over my body, like just on my joints, like on my knees, my ankles, my freaking knuckles, like, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, I had COVID. I don't have COVID anymore. I don't think I have COVID anymore. I don't know, like... And I already looked into the whole, like, monkeypox thing. It's not monkeypox. It's apparently monkeypox would be, like, a weird rash, like, on your genitals. Not on my genitals, luckily. It's on my joints. I think it might be, like, rheumatoid arthritis or some shit like that. That's what it sounds like, anyway, according to the internet. Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
Anybody there?
Me.
Okay, good. What are you doing now?
Driving back to the trailer park.
Oh, okay. I see.
What are you doing now?
I just sold a gun.
Wow. Wait, you sold
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
You got rid of your gun?
No, I got one from Mom and then sold it to
Oh.
someone else. I was like a middleman, you know? Just in the middle.
Oh.
I was like the peanut butter this time.
I thought you were like putting down your weapons and turning into a peaceful clown, like, because you realized the wrongness of violence.
That sounds dumb. Anyways.
Dumb?
I don't know, it sounds like it.
You think I'm dumb?
No. Wait, no, that's not what I meant.
Apparently I have a knife on my back and I didn't know it was there.
Really?
Yeah, like I've had a knife on my back. I don't know for how long, but...
Like weeks. I've been using it to cut my hands every once in a while. Feels kind of good. Yeah, just small, tiny cuts.
Oh.
Anyways.
I thought you were rubbing my back.
No. I mean, yeah, but no.
But you were just trying to get yourself off.
Sorry, I thought you had it on your back for me. How was
know
I
it
supposed to know you
there.
didn't know? Well, how am I supposed to
It's on
know
my
you didn't
back.
know?
I can't see my back. Nobody told me. Till today.
Yeah, but you're always supposed to be watching your back.
How do you watch your own back?
Oh my gosh.
Like, I've tried. I'm trying it right now, and I can't.
You just have to be from the streets.
Can't see it.
Okay, you look very weird trying to do that.
See my back.
Okay, can you stop? That's
Trying to.
it's very
I'm
unattractive.
watching my back right now. I'm trying to, anyway.
Okay,
And
that's
it's
weird.
difficult because I can't see my back. Hold
Yeah,
on,
let's
there's
just
like
go
a
to
really
the...
hot guy here. I gotta go.
Wait, what?
Hi.
Who's here?
Hey, you.
Me. Oh.
Yeah, I like your outfit.
Thanks. Want to go to the recycling center?
Oh. Why?
I don't know. I just thought you want to hang out over there.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't think I'm gonna make it through the storm though.
Oh, shit. Why not? Oh.
I think I'm dying.
Oh. I'm dying. Oh. Is your battery say low?
Yeah, like my batteries are always low now.
No, man.
I don't know how to charge them up all the way.
You just gotta do it.
How?
I don't know. Who's this, though?
I don't have like a port like Droid.
What the hell's going on?
Damn, it's a party.
So it's gonna be
What the heck?
3,000. I got 3,973.
Are you okay?
Hey, WindSong. Yeah, I'm okay.
What is the spot here? What is this like?
I wasn't wearing my harness. Yo.
What do you do here? What is the store open? What do you buy from here?
You can buy materials from it.
I was going 120 down the highway.
Okay.
And
Did you drink a fifth of vodka?
I was drinking.
Dad.
You turn shit into people.
Fine,
that
I'm
don't
fine.
What did you
I'm
learn?
If you don't want something,
Put my harness on.
Like this rental
Exactly.
paper.
yeah.
At the very least.
What do you make it into?
I could probably shred it and then turn it into compost.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, here you go then. I'll give it to you for fun.
So 3,973.
Yeah. What happens if what happens if I give you a human? Can you shred him?
You got a hunting knife?
No.
Excuse me.
That's my dad.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just wanted to see what he would do with the human. Like he said, if you don't want something, just give it to him, and he could do stuff with it. I wanted to see what he could change a human into.
They'd probably put him to work.
Probably.
Really? Okay,
Shred
fair
me.
enough.
Shred
Shred
me.
him.
Shred me.
Shred him.
Oh my god. Alright,
If my math is correct, that is $31,784.
$31,784.
Yes. I'm not really good at geography, so I think I got it right.
Well, nice.
I'll put you in the truck. I'll put you on the burning hood.
Please don't do that. Please do not do that.
It'll be nice and toasty, though. You know, I pissed on somebody's burned skin earlier. It helped them.
Oh.
Were they
That's
burned
nice
by
of you.
They were burned from an explosion, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a stingray, because that's usually... No, a jellyfish.
You need my bag thing?
It doesn't have to be on genitals. It didn't look like the pictures either. It didn't look like the right hives. I don't know. I'll figure out what it is. I have an appointment with a dermatologist on Tuesday. So hopefully they can figure out what's wrong with me. Because I'm very over not feeling okay. Whoa!
Sure. Hey.
Are you okay?
Of course I am.
Are you sure?
No. Who is sure ever? You know, it's just.
Oh, I sold 5 joints today.
Wow. Yeah, that's good. Man, I'm gonna give you a bonus.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a bonus. Let's see, $10,000.
For 5 joints?
Yeah, you're doing real good.
Okay. I don't feel like I earned it, though. But I did figure out how to, like, I did the joint thing, you know?
Oh, shit.
Like, I rolled some joints and packaged them.
Who's Samuel?
Co-owner.
Who is that?
Oh, yeah, I need to tell you guys that.
Who is
He's
that?
Spooky Sam.
Why is he a co-owner of Smoke in the Water?
Oh, shit. I put a smoke on the water? Wrong
Yeah.
one. Fuck. Why was I on that? Oh, because I sold the weed.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah, you know, just...
How much
that
do
off.
we want in here, max? Again, 300? Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. But, okay, Spooky Sam is, I was talking to him today about, like, his business. He had a similar business, but, like, the government treated him really bad, and I felt really bad. He's like, all, I'm gonna get a train ticket back to Liberty City or whatever, I don't know. And man, I really don't want to see him go. He has really good ideas. I think he could help out the recycling center with his ideas. Like, he already sent me like a shit ton of documents, like with a bunch of ideas.
Wait, is he the one that called a judge an asshole?
Probably.
Well, the judge was being an asshole.
Yeah.
He collects body parts.
I think he like also called like 3 deputy mayors an asshole.
Well, they probably were being assholes too.
I don't really know the context.
He also helps out Chatterbox a lot with questionable things, you know, so.
Yeah, like, so he's an ally of the clowns, and I feel like he would be like a huge loss to the city if he left. So I don't know, man. I feel like it was the right thing to do.
Well, as long as he's not leaving his body parts in our storage.
But he was like all about to give away all his shit and leave forever. I really don't want him to leave forever because I think he would be like a very ideal deputy mayor.
Spooky Sam?
Yeah, he has really good ideas, man.
What the heck?
He actually helped me
Is
with
this
my
the same
platform.
Spooky Sam I know?
Yeah.
The one that axed like 4 people at the funhouse?
Well, I don't know anything about that, but...
And then it caught cutting up bodies and putting their body parts in bags in Little Seoul like 2 days ago. And then he went on his bicycle like it didn't happen.
He recycles.
Body parts.
Don't you buy them from him?
That's not the point.
It kind of is the point, man. You support his business.
He supports my dream.
Towards everybody, including you and Sean.
I never said I didn't want to. Okay. It's not
That's understandable. That's why I'm like, it's just honest answer. If you can keep up with it, can you? Do you want to?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. If not, that's fine.
Oh man,
we're not
I
gonna
need
beat your
one.
ass. We're not gonna shoot you or anything. Just if you want to opt out, that's fine.
No, because beware, that would be so insane. And
What do
very
you
awkward
mean?
at the next pitchers meeting.
No, trust me, you'd wind up in the ocean. It's fine. Kidding.
One
Alright, WindSong, just so you know, Aries decided to step out. He's no longer part of the Tigers.
Oh.
Oh, me too.
Is
I
he part of the
gotta
bunnies
step
now?
Oh no,
Apparently.
I just threw a
He's part
soiree.
of Cohen Bunny's cult.
No, stop lying.
See, I told you, Dad, we need to start a cult.
We're not starting a cult.
What?
Listen, not yet. Okay, let's get established a little more, and then we can consider a cult. All right. Hello, Sebastian Albleton. How can I help?
Right.
I'm not there at this exact moment, but I can meet you up there. How many pelts do you have?
Deposit some money. Where's my car?
Okay. Let's. Okay.
Where's my car?
Just make sure it wasn't a lot, because if it's a lot, and
dude,
it's
where's your
close to
car?
Tsunami, I didn't know if I would.
Dude, where's my car?
Wait, I came with you. Don't leave me.
Dude, where's my car?
Right here.
Okay, good. I had to make sure I wasn't too high.
Yeah, like every time I talk to Spooky Sam, he's like popping off with another like really good idea that I'm like, damn, I wish I would have thought of that. So I know it's a good idea.
If you say so, I guess.
I was gonna leave Los Santos forever. I probably got him to stay, you know?
Oops.
And I mean, if he does leave Los Santos forever, it won't matter if he's a co-owner or not. So if it's the thing that makes him stay, then I did a good thing. And I feel really bad for him that, man, they treated him like shit because he was trying to save the planet and like get the dumpsters and all that. And like he was about to have it approved and everything. And because he was like taking some pre-initiative and doing his job before it got fully approved and the paperwork went through, then they were like, you know what? Now we're not going to do it because he upset the people at Roosters. Whatever.
That's weird.
Yeah. So I was like, dude, fuck all that. What if you help us out at the recycling center and you can like combine your business idea with this and we can have like one big recycling center business. And he seemed to perk up at that idea. And he was like real sad before that. Yeah, like he seemed like a bit more joyful.
Don't you dare say happy.
I wasn't going to.
Okay.
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, I mean, does he? I've never seen him without
What?
the
No,
pumpkin head.
he doesn't.
Like, is his head really a pumpkin?
No, he's worn other things with the clowns. Wow.
But he had like a business that was more with like the dumpsters, you know, like to go pick up trash and like businesses' dumpsters and all that.
Oh.
Why do you say it like that?
Like he was just trying to do trash routes.
Yeah, but like he was just picking up exclusively the dumpsters. Like he was trying to open up a business like for the dumpster company or whatever. And since they said that he couldn't have his business, I was like, I'll share mine with you.
Whatever.
You think, never mind.
What?
Nothing, I wouldn't say it.
Say it.
Thing is 1930s
No, I can't.
Say it.
Whatever.
No. You said he was having issues because it was gonna like hurt one of the Cerberus companies. And didn't Dane help you out with the shop here at this recycling center? So what if that ends up hurting your business because you hire him? Like, we don't know if he said something bad to them or if he tried to kill somebody or...
No, he was there trying to pick up the trash in the dumpster. And he said they didn't even like tell him to leave or anything. They just called the cops and it went to bench trial and everything. And like, technically you shouldn't be charged with trespassing unless someone told you to leave and then you're like, no.
No.
So he got really fucked over, man. And then the judge just like completely like laughed in his face and was like, well, there goes your expungement, haha, and like there goes your business, haha.
That's weird.
Like, and it's like, I thought that was all really shitty, and I don't know, some people in this city, man, like when they get a taste of power, they just like shit all over people who don't have any, and I don't like that.
True. True. Okay, well, you know.
And I really want him to be my deputy mayor. He would help me. And look at all this shit that he... Hold on, let me show you.
I can't see it.
I'm gonna text it to you.
Yeah, hurry up. I can't see it. It's not on my phone. Where is it?
Hold on a second.
Man, where is it? It's taking so long. I don't know. I don't know.
Like he's given me his ideas for like products that he was gonna sell and everything, and they're good ideas.
Vacuum robots. He's trying to support the robotic future.
I mean, that's a good thing though, right?
No, haven't you seen The Matrix?
No.
Oh, that's right,
know
you
I
haven't.
Can't stay awake through it.
Cigarettes? He wants to
Yeah,
sell
we could collect
cigarettes?
cigarette butts and sell them.
Gross. What would you sell them for? Right. No one wants to buy cigarette butts.
Well, sometimes people don't smoke the whole cigarette and they waste it.
Oh, wow.
They could probably be repurposed as like earplugs or something too. Oh shit, it's storming.
No, no.
Good night.
Good night. Just gonna smoke weed all night.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep shrugging all night. Sounds fun.
You do it all the time. You even shrug when you sleep.
Well, I'm indecisive. Can't help it, I'm a Libra. I'm still doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. Alright, I gotta go, guys. I feel like shit. Hopefully I will feel better tomorrow. I really fucking hope I feel better. I'm like losing hope that I'm ever gonna feel better at this point. Because I keep thinking, oh, well, I'll just feel better tomorrow. And then it doesn't happen. So hopefully I actually do feel better tomorrow and I can stream longer. Like I said, I kind of struggled getting on stream at all today because I've been feeling that shitty. Okay. I'm gonna raid a person. Doing it. Doing it. Hold on. Let's go. Hit up Kara? Dustbin Flowers. Hopefully she's not leaving. Should I be leaving because it's that time? Server reset. Sometimes people leave like me, but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. And again, I'm I'm striving for 7 p.m. EST, but I don't know. It's up to my body and if it cooperates with me. Lately it hasn't been, so you know, I'm gonna try to go live at some point tonight. Oh, and I'm getting raided. Hi guys, let's join my raid now. A raid within a raid. Thank you for the raid, but I feel like shit and I gotta go. I've been sick and trying not to push it too much. But I need to give you VIP. I don't know why you're not a VIP here yet. I need to fix that. Let me fix that. Next time you speak in here, you're gonna have that pink diamond. Bye guys. I'll be back later. I've been trying to go live Saturday through Monday at 7 p.m. EST. Once I feel better, hopefully I'll feel better at some point. I'll be live more often. But right now I'm gonna go try to get better. See ya. Bye.